You are live, ladies and gentlemen, men and women, children from all ages, people from around the world, and Jack. It is Thursday
Just
night. It is Thursday night. Uh, February something or another. No, March the 14th. Don't even know what it is. So, March the 14th, Thursday night. Appreciate you guys all being here. Weather has been very exciting in our part of the world. Tornadoes, softball size hail at different places, trees uprooted, but it looks like it's all over with. So I think we are good and safe now. So no worries there. Uh-oh. And sorry, my phone just went crazy. I think we're getting attacked by aliens, the illegal
it
kind.
wasn't me.
So
Uh-oh.
news of the night. News of the night. Lorelai will be joining us. We do have a couple bags of chips left. Let me tell you a couple things I want to go over with you. If you have seen the poll on the community page of our YouTube channel, here's the results because I'm getting ready to change it. So this week's poll results. And remember, the question is, would you rather date a pretty face or a pretty body? And you had three choices. One was to say you would rather date a pretty face or a nice body, or my wife doesn't let me date anymore. And here's the breakdown. Out of 20 votes, 15% say the face, 40% says the body, they would rather date a good body, and 45% says their wife won't let them date anymore. So watch out for our next poll that's coming out probably tomorrow. I don't know what it is going to be yet, but I will figure it out. Please give us a thumbs up, share out this live stream with everybody. We greatly appreciate that. Everybody, as always, is more than welcome to come up in the panel, as long as you're not like Jack. So, but everybody's welcome. You're welcome to drop your link if you want to talk about a video. We got some a statement game that we're going to play a little bit later. But here's a couple of funny things I want to tell you guys a little bit. So there's this reporter in front of President Biden the other day. And he said, Mr. President, how do you feel now that it's going to be for sure Joe Biden against Donald Trump for the election? Mr. President answered back, well, I don't know who that is. The reporter said, well, he was the guy that was the president before. He's like, no, I know who he is, but who's Joe Biden? So,
Oh, no.
That's a good joke. Come on, man. Oh, I did a good joke. You people suck if you don't like my joke. So
Bad jokes.
that's a good joke, man. But it is
I
interesting.
used to know jokes, but I don't know any anymore.
Well, I think it was a good joke. I made it up myself. I mean, come on. What do you expect out of a poor guy like me? The interesting thing is, it is, if you guys don't know, it is confirmed. Uncle Joe, Grandpa Joe, and Uncle Donald will be fighting it out for the presidency. It's going to be ugly. It's going to be messy. This week in politics, there's two big stories I'll go over with you. And if James comes in, he'll appreciate this out in California. One, California tried to pass a law that was going to authorize and use public funds, taxpayers' dollars, to pay for the defense of criminal acts done by illegal aliens. So they wanted to take tax dollars and pay for lawyers to defend people that are in the United States illegally that commits other crimes like rape, murder, theft, kidnapping, whatever. Luckily, it didn't work so well. It didn't get passed.
That sounded kind of silly.
Well, that is California for you, and that is the Democrats. So that's what's happening there. So that didn't happen. The other big news, if you guys don't know, this week in politics is Joe Biden. There was a young lady named Laken Riley who was murdered by an immigrant, an illegal alien who's been caught and released and has a criminal record. But we released him back into the United States free to go about his business. He murdered the young lady in Georgia. I think it's Georgia. And President Biden's speech the other day, one, he couldn't remember the girl's name who was murdered. But two, after that, he wanted to go out in public and announce to the world that he wanted to apologize to the criminal, to the illegal alien, because in his speech, he called him an illegal alien. So Joe Biden, after his presidential speech, realized he called this illegal alien who murdered a girl an illegal alien. But that was offensive language. So Joe went out the next day and said, I need to correct my statement and apologize. Oh,
There shouldn't be an apology there. Oh, man. What's the world coming to? Or the state's coming to?
I don't know. I did see a thing a little bit ago, Jack, where Biden, the Democratic primary was last night in Mississippi, I guess. And he won. He got I don't know the numbers, but I think it's he got 85% of the vote for the Democrat to become, to run for Democratic president. And he got 85% of the vote. That means 15% of the people that voted didn't vote for him. And he was the only one on the ballot.
Wow. That doesn't sound kind of good at all, really.
I mean, that kind of sounds pretty bad, doesn't it, to me?
Yeah.
Oh.
The only way I won because I was the only one that was there.
I'm the only one running, and I missed out on 15% of the votes. Stop.
Am I running?
And did I tell you guys you could drop your links and your videos and give us a thumbs up? The other thing was, Jack, did you want to make an announcement about your new channel?
Not yet. We're just gonna hold off on that till we get more stuff together and something I can put out there, because right now it's a pretty empty channel. We'll drop the names some other time when it's close to being ready to, hard post out there.
The good news is you're in process.
Oh yeah.
That's
I'm out of jail.
That's right. You're looking great. We do have a bunch of videos. We're still putting out a video. I'm trying to put out a little video every week. I may wind up doing a daily vlog for a while. But we got a thing that just came out about the jury, and we've been putting out some shorts that have been getting a lot of traction, and kind of fun to do those. Oh, breaking news. We are finally over 3,000 subscribers. So we are well on our way to 4,000 for the year. We're going to get to 4,000. And Kiko's in the house. Thank you for being here.
Yo, Kiko.
Kiko's in the house. You're welcome to join the panel, Kiko.
Hi.
Hello.
Doesn't Jack look good?
Your camera is too high. Look like you only have. There you go.
I'm just glad he's wearing a shirt today.
Oh, he got the Lacoste.
Lacoste. The alligator shirt.
Yeah, it has the red lips, right?
It's probably a Japanese version or Filipino.
If it's a red lips and Lacoste, what's that? Red lips or no?
You're asking the colorblind guy? Hold on.
Beauty in the Beast.
It's a Crocs. You got a red.
Kiko, that's not very nice.
Beauty and the Beast.
Jack, that's not very nice. Jack's not a beast, and I know we're the beauty, but
the mouth is red.
Yeah. Okay, so Lacoste.
That's because he's rich and he's famous.
Yeah. Lacoste.
Yeah. Beauty.
Yeah, that's
and
a
the
really
Beast.
nice polo. It's Lacoste.
Yeah. So how do you
I'm
feel
so
about our channel being over 3,000?
I danced earlier.
She
Remember
danced
when you
it. I did. You had to put your clothes back on for it, but it was all right.
Yeah. Sorry, guys, you missed it.
It's all right.
I'll watch it later on OnlyFans.
yeah. Yeah. That one you can. It's a private.
You have to get your top membership on this channel.
That's right.
You're not even registered.
Oh, I forgot.
Only Dennis and
Well, Dennis is a member, but Dennis doesn't. Dennis, nobody could pay enough money to see my beautiful wife naked.
Yeah, and what?
No
What
one.
are we naked?
You missed the joke thing. That's my point. Lurkers.
Hey,
Lurkers.
lurkers.
They're the hiders in the background. What are you popping?
Just lurkers.
Lurkers are people in the background that aren't in the chat around the camera.
That's the name now?
People just hiding out in the background.
Yeah. We are a family show. We are I was going to tell everybody.
What?
I am no longer tonight e-begging for a beach house. Instead, Jack talked me into this earlier today to e-beg for cheese.
Cheese.
Because he doesn't have any cheese in the Philippines, and we got on a topic about cheese today. So I'm going to give up my beach house for the day and e-beg for cheese. What do you think?
I don't know, man.
You don't care, do you? You don't care about my cheese.
Nobody even giving you there. So who
She
cares?
can be back for Manganasao.
Yo.
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 Lynn.
What is it? Limburger?
Okay.
Man,
Dude.
I know this. I know you people don't believe this, but David likes cheese. Yeah.
I don't believe you. You look like cheese.
I look. You know, that $5,000 purse you wanted just went out the window.
I can take the 4,000.
I'll just buy one from here and send it to you.
Yeah, Jack sent me some pictures of some really.
Oh yeah. Oh my goodness.
And they were pretty rough. So how's Kiko doing in his part of the country?
He sent you a message?
Yeah, he sent me some pictures of some fakies.
It's really bad, okay?
Yeah, even I could tell they weren't good.
Yeah.
And I don't know anything about them. But Kiko, did you guys get storms in your part of the country? We just got done with a big line of tornadoes and hail coming through us. And it looked like it was kind of coming right up to you guys. Chasing Tail. Good to see you, my friend. How are you?
Chasing Tail. Is
How
that a
are you?
raccoon? Raccoon, right?
Chasing Tail, you're welcome to come up and panel and join us if you like. And thank you for the thumbs up and saying hello.
On the panel.
You're talking about Jack. Well, we had a beautiful day until, I mean, what was really weird.
Beautiful day. You said a beautiful day.
Yeah.
We have a tornado watch. And I saw my my schoolmate in Seattle. They have a tornado watch too.
Oh, wow. What was weird was it was like 85 degrees, around 11 o'clock. And then when the storms started to come in this way, it was 65 degrees in about 30 minutes.
Yeah, they sent us home.
Yeah. So they sent Lorelei home from work because they was afraid the building was going to get blown over by tornadoes. And they didn't want to pay workers' comp.
It's funny. They said, "Oh, whoever wants to work remote, right away." I'm the nearest who live, but I'm the first one who came out.
So they're just afraid of paying the workers' comp claim if you guys get damaged in the building.
Yeah.
And hurt.
Every time they said work from home, I'm the first one said, "Yep."
So, yeah, that's a raccoon. His moniker is a raccoon. A raccoon,
What happened to that?
What?
It's a lot of separated. Your volcano thingy.
Oh, my lava lamp? Well, yeah, it's fun.
No.
It's my lava
really
lamp.
messy now.
Don't be jealous. That's my lava lamp. You want me to put your birthday crown back on?
Kumusta teacher na? Dennis wants to know shy siya. Yeah, she's shy because she has a lot of work to do.
Dennis wants to know why she's shy.
Why is she looking my sister now? My sister, she's not shy. She has a lot of work. She's a teacher.
I think maybe he's confusing her with Emily.
Emily?
Emily.
No, Kiki will not confuse about teacher and Emily.
Yeah, maybe. Your sister's kind of shy, but she also has 6 kids and a husband. So.
No, she's thinking why she's not coming up the party like Emily does. That's why Kiko wanting to know.
It's because she Kiko's because she doesn't like us.
No, my sister went home late and she has this things to do and call her children.
She has to ride the train and the bus home, which takes her a good hour and a half to get back to her apartment. So by the time she gets home, it's 6:30, 7 o'clock, and you know, Dennis is too shy to
grab that rope and force the ride that twister. You forgot to read it.
Oh, sorry.
Grab the rope, force ride that twister.
We can do it. We can do it.
Why would I do it?
Did you ever see the movie The Twister?
Why would I? That's an old one, I guess.
Man, you're no good.
That's an old one?
Yeah, it's from the 80s.
Flying around.
Yeah, I used to use that.
The one who chased the thing and do that like a cowboy chasing no?
Maybe he means about Blazing, grab the rope and spurs and ride that twister. Was that on Blazing Saddles? Or did Blazing Saddles ride the rocket? I don't remember. Jack, do you know?
All I know is the sheriff is near.
Okay, Dennis, is what she's really looking? Is Emily or my sister? My sister is not available.
Dennis knows that.
And asking my sister. Well, it is song Hot for Teacher.
Oh, it was a good song, by the way. It really was. It's a good video. Was that ZZ Top, right, guys? Hot for Teacher? Jason tells us the best part. The flying cow is the best. It is the best part, the flying cow. I used to use that in my teaching of tornado safety way back, as an example of, what can happen to you. You're only like 200 pounds and that cow's 1,000 pounds and there it goes. So, but what, are you tired already? Man.
Well, I've been working. What's your problem, man?
What do you mean?
Well, you asking me? I'm tired. I've been working since early way morning.
I had to pet the dogs today. Man, I don't know about you. I made you dinner. I did. I put it in the microwave.
Yeah.
Was it David Lee Roth who did that? Van Halen? So, what was... Oh, the one I'm thinking of is ZZ Top is Legs. I like ZZ Top. Huh?
Make sure it's gonna break.
It's not going to break. You're all right.
So there's no storm in the Philippines there, Jack?
Not that I know of.
Because usually when it's storm here, my family never get it storm.
It's been pretty dry over here.
Oh. That's interesting.
Yeah. What else is going on in the Philippines? Anything?
What's that?
All right. What's going on in the Philippines? Anything?
Not presidential there yet?
I just pretty much just stay in the house and stay to myself pretty much. I don't really watch the news or.
Are you scared to walk out on your gate to see another woman will?
No. He's worried about being attacked by the.
Because there's another woman. They're like, oh, there she come out.
Get attacked by the ass one.
Yeah, we were talking about Bigfoots earlier.
We need a
Jason, you're right. They need a pig to fly. So I'm saying when pigs fly, because pigs can fly. Pigs can swim. They can fly. Jack and I were talking about Bigfoot earlier.
Oh, they can fly. They're fat.
I'm fat and I can fly.
Mm. Well, that would be a questionable. What is the fly definition now?
Mm.
Here we go,
And
David. I just sent you a picture of a twister with a towel.
okay, let me pull it up. See what kind of trouble Jack's going to get us into.
Oh, yeah, I see this one. This is like a commercial, right?
Now that's the cow, yeah, right there.
Yeah, that's the commercial.
Yeah. Kiko says, pan down to your ball and chain, Jack. Kiko, I don't want to see Jack's ball and chain.
I got my OnlyFans, so.
Do you have shorts on today, Jack? Are you
I'm
wearing
free,
pants?
I have shorts on. I got shorts.
No.
He climbed the stairs earlier, so I hope he wears one.
I try not to watch. No, I'm gonna try.
He's checking me out. I'm like, oh.
Tim is in the house. Tim,
Yo,
how are you, my friend?
Good morning there. Good evening. Yeah.
Jack, say hello, Tim.
hello, Tim. How are you this fine day?
Thank you for the thumbs
So
up.
when is going to Canada again?
Later this summer.
Oh, summer. Oh, June.
He's gonna go to summer. He's going this summer. This summer. Everybody say hello to Tim. Tim, how are things for you in the Philippines? Jack says there's nothing going on. That he's worried about being mugged by beautiful women every day, so he stays indoors.
Who?
Jack. Chasing
I
tail.
stay indoors.
Because he met
I
her
stay
girlfriend.
indoors. Just seeing my subs start coming by.
Because you're scared. Because you met. That's why you met your girlfriend when you went out the house.
Yeah, right in my driveway.
He's afraid.
Chasing tail.
He's afraid. He's afraid of those women that they're going to attack him. And look, and I can relate. I know how it is.
Kiko is really bored. He asking different girl will come up on the panel. Oh, you're bored on me, Kiko? Where's Kiko now?
There's a picture from Jack about the flying cow from Twister.
I'm so busy. Oh,
Yeah, tractor back to the line.
Where are you looking for a house in the Philippines?
Yeah,
Or,
yeah.
oh.
Right.
Well, it's not hard to find a house there.
Well, but it could be one that's acceptable. You
Look
know,
at the house. The house with the one CR.
yeah, and you can get a Nipa hut, you know, but what kind
I
of house are
wanted
you?
to buy one of those.
Well, you should buy one. I want to build one in my backyard. But the city would probably sue me for it.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't know.
My thing is, I would have nowhere to put it. I'm like, I could put it inside my carport, but that'd be kind of silly.
Yeah, bahay po.
You just put it in your bedroom.
Probably could.
Turn
Why
your
you
bedroom.
don't have a space there?
It's a row house.
Oh,
What we got row houses.
the one that.
So,
That's hot, right?
huh?
Hot.
Hot, HAOT?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Jack, is your house hot?
A little bit. I have a fan blowing on me. I have my only fan blowing on me.
I'm hot. What?
You're always hot in my eyes.
That's right.
It's probably 50-some degrees Fahrenheit in my bedroom right now.
Kiko's nice and cool where he is. I bet you Tim's probably in the 80s where he is. Chasing Tail, how's the weather? Well, Henry's not here yet tonight. I wonder how he survived the Mississippi weather. So, what was I going
It's
to?
83 degrees Fahrenheit, partly sunny here.
See, that's not too bad of weather.
Mm-mm. The other day got to like 97. I walked outside and I'm like, I'm going back inside.
Wow, that's
Whoa.
really cold. Where's this in Canada too?
35 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh my God.
Where he or whatever.
Chasing Tail, what part of the world are you located in? We don't need your home address.
We just need
You
your
said
town.
social security number?
Within a couple 100 miles would be fine. So
Build her auntie a hollow block bahay for
2011 on an existing lot. So that's just for the structure.
Just the house? You think 2.5
thousand
thousand?
a hollow block.
Make sure you get good hollow blocks, not the
Yeah,
ones you just pick up with both hands and hold it like a baby and put it down like a baby, because those just fall right apart.
Yeah.
I have a hollow block inside my rabbit cage. My rabbit sleeps on top of that. It broke it in half.
God. Tim says I
I
found
love
one
that,
house,
yeah.
100 square meters, 2 bedrooms, 1 bath, with 5 electrical outlets, and none in the relaxed area. 5 electrical outlets. Tim, I would pass on that house, Tim.
Jason Tail in Minnesota. It's cold there, huh?
Yeah, Minnesota is like, where winter is 24/7 all year round. They do get like a month worth of mosquito and hot weather, then it goes back to being sub-zero weather like Canada. He goes saying 4 meters times 11 meters lang, which he means long. The Baja,
The
Baja,
Bahay.
the Baja,
Hi.
Baja,
Hi.
Baja,
Buhay.
Buhay.
Buhay is like Bahay. It's a house. 4 by 11 meters.
And there's 3
12
feet
by
in a meter.
121, huh?
So there's 3 feet in a meter.
Yeah.
Tim says, I'm still looking.
12 by
Tim, are you
21 feet square foot.
Let me ask this, Tim. Is there just not very many houses at all available, or just not one that you have a real interest in? Is there like an abundancy or a lack of housing, or there's just not what you need? Lang is equals only? Oh, where is that? So 4 meters by 11 meters only. Okay.
That's a good one. 104 square meter.
Yeah. So Kiko's teaching you Filipino.
104 square meter to square foot
So,
is 1,119. Yeah, in the size of the Philippines, that's already big.
Yeah.
1,190 square foot.
You have what, Jack?
24 electrical outlets.
Huh?
24 electrical outlets.
You? Wow.
And how many are in use right now?
3.
1, 2,
3. That's it.
It's gonna be a lot more.
9,
Tim says
about
most
10.
places.
Huh?
About 10.
Oh, just 10. Tim is saying that most places are for sale only and not for rent. Oh, I got
So
you.
you're looking for a house to rent or
To
for?
rent.
There's a lot in Cebu.
Yeah, but he doesn't live in Cebu. What?
Yeah, age caretakers. They got money, but it's already have a lot, so it's cheaper.
Right.
Yeah, the lot is expensive in the Philippines.
Yeah. Auntie, and
Yeah, that's a good size, huh? 100 square meter.
Yeah, it is.
I've seen a house and land for I think it was like 85,000 peso, and it showed pictures on Facebook Messenger, not Messenger, but the marketplace. And I'm like, no, Nope. No way.
No, in Cebu, there's no on that one. 100 square meter, that's already like 4 or 5 million.
Yeah. Well, one of our new subscribers messaged me the other day. He's an older gentleman, and he has a place in Seattle and in Cebu on Lapu-Lapu. And he said that they have a 3,000 square foot home in Lapu-Lapu at one of the resorts. And but they kind of go back and forth. So 3,000 square foot place in the Philippines is gigantic.
How many family are living?
Just him, her, and maybe a helper.
In the Philippines, nobody live. That's impossible.
Just him, her, and
I
don't know.
I'll not buy for that one.
He didn't.
Already somebody will live it.
Well, maybe he didn't give me all the details of his entire life. You know, I don't know. But he seemed like a really nice old guy. Let's do a statement for the night. Here's our first statement. Kind of relevant in today's world. 1 if you agree, 2 if you disagree.
I don't know how you will date somebody if you don't know their gender.
Gender is a social construct. You know what that means?
No?
It means that our society has come up with this new concept that there's 500 different genders versus a male and female. So
maybe
it's
one of this time they can tell that they're a dog.
Well, there's somebody who says that their son is a cat.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's another be a dog because there's a cat already.
There's a cat, you know.
And maybe in one of these days there'll be a monkey.
The original wooden structure that was my wife's home was destroyed by typhoon about 15 years ago.
No.
That's a good plan. That's a good thing. So that's why they rebuilt it. But that's nice of you, Kiko.
You're lucky.
Yeah.
You only pay the house.
Pay for the construction. So, Jack, what do you think about the gender issue?
These kids are getting crazy these days. Like, I identify in pronouns and this, that, and other. There's only 2 genders. I'm like, no, I'm not this or that. I'm this.
You paid for the car.
Where's your birth certificate? It says no, female.
Oh, that's what I was going to tell you. Here's something interesting. Here in the state of Arkansas that we live in, they're actually pushing a house through the bill now, a bill through the House that is going to state this, that you have to, crap, I forgot what it said. I lost it because I'm old.
I'm still focusing about how much you pay. Like,
I'm going to look that up to get the wording correct.
when we get the car, my sister, 2017?
Yeah.
And that's like 3-something, 3.5. No?
I didn't even.
Right? At that time?
Yeah.
If my sister is smart, she already have a house.
Yes.
That's in the city. I don't know if they come to the city that money. But that's a good money, huh?
Yeah, it's good money.
He only paid 2.5. But that's on the Surigao. What are you looking at?
Well, this law, I you know how my brain works. So I forgot what I read the other day. I want to get this right.
Based on what?
Gender.
All right, David is putting by the gender.
Okay, here it is. Here it is. So the state of Arkansas is working on a law that is going to do this. Members, let's see, it will pass a law that says that you are not allowed to change your gender on government documents from what is listed on your birth certificate. So Arkansas is going to
That's good.
say,
You're
if
not
you're
a cat.
born a male, you cannot change it to female on any legal documents. You can still call yourself whatever you want, but on your passport, on a driver's license, whatever is your gender of origin is what it's going to legally be in the state of Arkansas.
There was a story not too long ago. It was in a female prison. Apparently, these people identified as female, or one or two people, but two females got pregnant.
There you go.
That's messed up.
Hey, if I was going to go to prison for a long time, I would want to identify as a female.
They would ban you.
No, so they'd put me in a female prison.
Mm-hmm.
Kiko and Jack and Tim got that one.
You don't have to worry about dropping the soap in an all-female prison.
That's right.
Or would you? No.
They will put you Viagra all the time.
I don't know how that works.
No, they would give you saltpeter all the time. But Tim says, I don't think people can be allowed to identify as cats, dogs, or anything non-human. No.
Billie Jean.
Billie Jean, Michael Jackson song. I like that song. Ooh, ooh, Billie Jean. You don't know.
I identify as a 10mm socket because I always get lost. Bad joke at the
Identify I'm an alien, which is true because I'm born here.
I could be an alien too because I wasn't born in the Philippines.
There you go, you're alien.
And
I
female.
identify as a god, so worship me. How's that? Here's something other interesting today. I saw my brother was telling me about this, so I Googled it. Apparently, JFK Jr., John F. Kennedy's Jr., is decided he's going to run for president as an independent.
You're very smart. How you do this? You're just going to slide.
No, you can't.
It is nothing.
Well, then snap it did. But here's the funny thing. So JFK Jr. has now decided he wants to run for president as an independent. His two top choices for VP is Aaron Rodgers or Jesse the Body Ventura.
Wow.
Me no lie. Me no lie.
Excuse me. Lee Mao Jack.
10mm socket jack.
Suck it in the rear is fun.
They are hard to find. See? So Jack knows what he's talking about.
All right.
What?
Yeah.
What?
I'm conflicted because some people really are a horse ass.
Horse's ass.
Oh, he's trying to.
So Kiko, I think you got a point, because if Tim is saying people shouldn't be allowed to identify as non-humans, what about the horse's asses? I'm with you.
Mm-hmm.
Tim, did you think about that? About the people that are truly horses' asses? Whether they should be, or maybe they, or a donkey. Oh, so
donkey.
Whatever. Ooh, I don't know.
That's a donkey, a horse.
But that's how I'm going to do it. What I think is funny about the gender thing is how many people, and I've actually watched some people talk about this.
Who is that? JFK?
No, that's no. Here, Tim. Or maybe it's am I saying the wrong JFK? Or jar, whatever. Let me look.
Daisy.
I got to look it up now.
Why are you scratching there? Doesn't even know. Sun crush. There you go.
No.
Rain crush.
Sorry, that was my phone.
Yeah, it's Robert F. Kennedy. Here, I'll
Not
show you.
JF. That's
Well,
RF.
yeah, sorry. And that was my point. It's R.F. Kennedy, not J.F. Kennedy. Sorry. So it's R.F. Kennedy.
He
What?
commented.
Yeah. See, Kiko knew what I was talking about. Ventura did. I remember when he was the governor of Minnesota. I remember that. I remember when he was in Predator too. So.
See, plane crash is different.
What?
He's talking about the plane crash. You're talking about the president.
No. Okay.
There you go. Look
J.F. Kennedy, J.F., died junior in a plane crash. He was an editor of a magazine. R.F. Kennedy is running for president right now. They're cousins. How's that?
looking for JF and you're looking for RF.
Well, I know. I forgot.
There you go.
That's why I had to Google it to make sure. I wanted to give out accurate information.
Year High. What is that song?
Ventura Highway.
I don't know what is that song.
You don't know the song Ventura Highway?
No.
I do. You want me to sing it to you?
I know.
Hey.
See? The girls barking.
They don't want me to sing either?
No, they think that they're calling somebody or howling.
Here's what I think is funny about the gender crap is how many people are getting so bent out of shape and so offended because somebody at a restaurant says sir or ma'am. You know, thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. Oh, wait a minute. I'm not a ma'am or a sir. I'm a it flew voila. How dare you?
My name is Pat.
You mean Psycho? What's your first name, Psycho?
Pat.
Then your last name is Pat?
Yeah, maybe we should just all start calling them Pat. Okay, Pat. Thanks, Pat. And just instead of Karens, we just call them Pat.
Psych. Oh, that's Pat.
Do you know what that was, Lorelai?
Please sing it, David. Oh my goodness.
No, I can't sing it. Lorelai will kill me if I do.
How about you go in the panel, Kiko, and sing? Kiko? I would not want to be a Kennedy in public office. They don't usually from old age.
This is Pat from Saturday Night Live.
Oh,
she was the first gender neutral on TV. Nobody knew if it was a guy or a girl. And I don't think we still do. I would not want to be. Yeah. They don't seem to do well, do they? I mean, Ted Kennedy lasted forever, but, you know, maybe it was the alcohol that he consumed.
In public office, they get shot right away.
Yeah, well, except for, but wasn't it Ted Kennedy, the one that in Chattaquick murdered the girl or didn't save her, the one that went off the road into the water? Remember that? When he was a younger man and they covered it up? But he still got to be a U.S. Senator all his life. So maybe R.F. Kennedy is Ted Kennedy's son. Maybe that's who that is. Because they kind of look alike. I don't know. But I would agree.
Yeah, they're like a look-alike in last name.
I updated my headline.
Did you? What did you do? Let's see.
What headline?
What headline?
Say it, Jack. What you saying?
I don't see a headline update. History lesson. I used to be a history enthusiast.
What headline?
Headline. Maybe it's
click.
Oh, I got you. Hang on, Jack. I got you. I know what you're trying to say. I know what you're saying. He identifies as a 10 millimeter 3-inch drive 6-point socket. I prefer.
That's a bullet?
No, it's a socket, like for turning nuts.
It's 10 millimeter.
Yeah, that's metric. I prefer the 12-point socket.
Screw.
Mm-hmm. Well, the 12-point socket will strip out on a 6 head.
You can get the gator socket that will fit anything, they say. RFK Jr., that's right. We are an educational channel, Chasing Tail, believe it or not.
Educational stream.
That's what we do. We educate. We educate whether you want it or not, and we don't care if what we educate you in is correct or not either. Not our problem.
It's your responsibility to Google it to verify it is correct or wrong.
That's right. We make no
Take
boast.
notes. Quiz next week, 6:30.
That's right.
We will not put you in accountability on that issue. It's your responsibility.
We take no responsibility for our actions. We want to be like the government. The nuts.
You're a grown adult.
The nuts.
We don't identify it's wrong or wrong. Yes, sir.
That's right.
I get something. Hold on.
The nuts here are way too big for 10 millimeter. I know my nuts are. I don't know about yours.
Yeah.
What is it?
I want to hold you. Yay! Accountable for your actions. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
That's right. we
Yay! Hold it.
we take no responsibility for any damn thing.
That's a little nuts.
Even the flying cows is not our fault.
Nothing's our fault. We're perfect.
It's the beholder fault.
The beholder, you're holding the phone, so it's your fault because
The
you're the beholder.
eye beholder.
You're holding the
All right,
phone.
next question.
All right. Jeez.
Just saying he's a little nuts.
Just
No, Jack's just saying he's a little nuts. Who's you're talking little nuts, Jack?
no. Kiko is saying Jack has little nuts
Jack just saying he's
because
a
the 10
little
millimeter
nuts.
can only fit little nuts. Big American nuts.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
So what Kiko said?
yeah,
Oh my
just-
goodness, you guys.
That little 10 millimeters, not
The
gonna
nuts here are way too big for 10 minutes.
fit. Yeah. So
Holy cow.
that's
From
what he's saying.
educational to
There you go.
rated XL.
Dennis, we need you. We do need your help, Dennis. Dennis, maybe he's not home yet since the daylight has changed. What were we at?
Yeah, maybe Dennis forgot that America is changing time.
Yeah. And Ronald was on Jack's earlier. I don't know where he is. So,
You need to adapt.
ranch belongs on pizza. Ranch dressing belongs on pizza.
That's
I've
nice.
used it as a dip before. It's not that bad.
I use it as a dip on pizza, and it's damn good.
Ketchup is in the pizza.
Even wings or cheese sticks.
Oh my goodness, why you need a ranch anyway?
I like the ranch with the
If you
crust.
can cook good, you don't need a what's that again?
Condiments.
Condiments.
Is that why we have 500 pounds of it in the house?
Maybe you, but when I cook, it doesn't need sauce or anything.
I like to dip the
It's like
crust
here
in
in
the
the
ranch.
Philippines, all this fast food, they like drizzle like mayonnaise and all kinds of stuff all over it. I'm like, is that a pizza or what was it supposed to be?
Ew.
Yeah, if the food tastes good, you don't need any condiments.
Only on wings or salad.
Yes,
Yeah.
you look like you're
Agree.
eating condiments, not a salad. There you go, the Dennis balloon. What is his
Yes,
last name is Balloon? Epic panel, common sense, young, and all others listening, but it's still working.
That's right.
But still working. He's still working?
Yep.
Yeah.
What in Canada now?
Yeah, it's probably 6 something.
Well, we talk about
Five
Dennis to
something.
see if he's working.
Yeah,
if
we
he's
can
listening.
talk about Dennis.
Ranch dressing doesn't belong to pizza or wings. Yeah, it belongs to fish and chips.
It's 6:19.
In the morning?
No.
Ranch with fish and chips?
6:19 is the same, almost since. Why are you laughing?
He's in Canada, not the
Whoa.
Philippines. You know.
Whoa, do you see ranch?
Huh?
Ranch on fish and chips? Ranch on
Yeah.
fish and chips?
It's ranch, right?
No,
Oh, that's a tartar. Never
tartar
mind.
sauce. Oh,
Tartar
yeah.
sauce.
Gotta have tartar sauce.
Hey, they're kind of the same looking.
Yeah, she
I'm not
played
old
so
lady.
good just now.
Well, I'm an old lady. They all look white.
Hey,
I need my glasses.
thinking of old ladies,
What?
when I was about 20 years old, I guess.
Oh, the way back?
Um,
That's a big way back reflection.
and I don't know how old I was, but I was young and dumb.
Oh, I was young and still smart until now.
I met an old lady who told me that she invented ranch dressing, that she won a contest,
Oh,
submitted her recipe to the for her ranch dressing. She said that she won the contest, and that's what became ranch dressing. But she was living in a shithole of a house with no car, and
yeah, what's wrong if he has a ranch? She get it from the free food. Well, maybe the old McDonald fish sandwich. Yeah, I meant tartar sauce.
tartar sauce. Tartar sauce. I like tartar sauce.
Tartar.
I like spicy tartar sauce.
The Hawaiian pizza wasn't created in America. It's created by a Canadian, Canada.
Well, that's it. Well,
America used their money to get things, so there's no new original in America.
excuse me?
Yeah. Okay, what's your original food here? Do you know?
Barbecue, baby.
Well, everyone gets barbecue. We don't get that barbecue from America to have our
We
barbecue.
invented the hot dog. We invented the hammer. We invented
Yeah,
everything.
put it in their spaghetti.
Yeah.
Everybody's a toddler eating spaghetti with.
Maybe an odd garlic or tartar. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, a little garlic, but I like it when they make the ranch, or not the ranch, but the Southwest tartar sauce. I think that's a good kick. So, but
If David is nice to me, I cook good, but it's not, I don't care. David really liked my lumpia, and he just like kept eating on it. You know how hard to make it? So I told David, okay, I really planned it really good. Okay, what? David said, like, well, I already buy the wrapper. That wrapper needs to be used, getting old. Like, yeah? And what's up? Well, maybe we can make it together.
Make
Like,
some
and
dynamite.
you know his excuses is like, I got money, I can afford to put a lot on it. Just not like keep
I bought
rolling.
this.
I'm even big.
I got rolling. Like, man, it's not even cover up.
I don't need to roll tiny little lumpia. I can make big giant
I
lumpia.
just keep putting a lot.
A
No,
burrito.
it's too much work. Now you know.
I love lumpia, and now lumpia and ranch dressing is outstanding. By the way,
You like lumpia. It's hard to make.
Kiko says.
Yeah.
Oh, Kiko. My wife's a good cook. Not as good as me, but she's.
Wow. I already told you, right? When we have a party here, they ask, who's cooking? There you go.
Jack, what do you cook? What's the best dish you can cook besides ramen noodles?
Yesterday we made chicken arroscaldo again.
Man, I almost spilled my.
Did you hear that?
No, I almost spilled my drink when I said no ramen noodles. What are you making?
Chicken arroscaldo, and there's not one bone in it.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know how easy that is.
With one guy.
I didn't know what that was.
No, it's a rice soup with a chicken.
Oh.
Then you put
chicken bones and chicken.
Did you put garlic on
I'm
it?
not digging my. Oh
Did you put
yeah.
garlic? Huh?
Garlic,
Wow.
onion.
Garlic,
You better
lemongrass,
a roasted garlic on
moringa.
then green onions. I'm really fancy on
Green
that one.
onion.
The, um, the garlic gets roasted in the pan.
Yeah.
Kiko says that.
I made that you when you was in the Philippines.
No.
Are you when you was sick before?
No.
It's my specialty.
Kiko says canned tuna. I love canned tuna.
That's gross.
Kiko, you're probably joking, but I actually really, really, really love canned
Our
tuna.
cat even don't like it.
And I love the tuna in the pouch. If you go to like a Walmart, they're like $1.45
Yeah,
now.
that's a shame.
They used to be $1, but it's like tuna deli, deli salad, and man, I like those. I eat a lot of those sandwiches.
Mine is beaver meat. That's
Beaver meatloaf.
yeah. You know what? Dennis said that there is a beaver, whatever that one is, and he don't even
Beaver tail.
beaver tail. It's a pastry.
Yeah.
Beaver meat. No, is that endangered species? The beaver.
And the still is Handy Munai is a pastry.
Oh, really?
Beaver, for most guys, is one of the hardest things to find, period, no matter where you live.
That's what I'm saying. How he can find those? Yeah, I don't like this show now. I don't know what is it. What is
It's an
Jack
animal.
Chico will tell you later.
what is it? Huh?
They run kind of fast.
Mm,
You can't just walk up to the beaver and
Beaver,
pick it
beaver
up.
didn't run fast.
they can
You
take
scare it.
it run fast.
No,
Sure.
not really.
They're
Different.
very fast. They got
No.
big teeth.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes beaver
Beaver
smells
meat.
really bad.
What's beaver meatloaf? Well, how they can get the beaver?
And
Is that
sometimes beaver
endangered?
smells like tuna, which is really bad.
Sometimes, yeah, you have to really wash the meat to get that funky smell out of it. But once you get it clean, really, it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Chasing tail is clarifying. He truly means the four-legged type of meatloaf. I love meatloaf. Meatloaf is one of my all-time favorite dishes.
What is that? Good beaver.
But I've never had beaver meat at all, so I would be really interested in that. I would like to,
Beaver.
I would like to try that chasing tail. I really would. I've had a lot of different game. I've never had beaver.
Look.
Four-legged beaver, that is.
Really, it's a
Beaver's pretty good.
it is a for beaver. A beaver meatloaf is a really a beaver, or they just shape like a beaver, and it's made of a beef meat. Beaver taco dilemma. Oh, I don't know what is that thing.
So chasing tail, what Lorelai was really asking
My pot meat. The leaner the meat, the
is your
drier.
four-legged beaver meatloaf really made out of beaver meat or just shaped like a beaver tail?
That's
because-
what I said.
The Dennis up in the land of Canandaigua was talking to us about some beaver tail pastries, and they basically just look like beaver tails. So,
Yeah,
Some people like chasing beaver tail.
laughing.
tacos are good too, Kiko.
See,
You know.
it looks like a beaver, whatever. Like it is a, I don't know. Is that really a beaver? Dangers, I hate this.
Let me here.
Beaver
I'll see if I can
meat.
get a big picture of it of the four-legged kind.
Sometimes they're hard to catch, especially if they're like wet and slippery and stuff too. As long as it doesn't bite you, those giant teeth.
The liver and the feet are excellent source of protein. Then how did you buy this one?
Well, here's pictures of regular meatloaf, but I don't.
Yeah,
think
but I don't know if this is a beaver.
they got turkey meatloaf.
Is that the
Beef.
tendons and the fat are not gummy, so you don't have to clean up meat as much as you do with venison.
Here
And
it
how
is.
did you get it? Yeah, I know what the beaver look like. How they trying to kill and do meatloaf? Oh, I don't know.
There you go. So chasing tail says you grind up the meat.
Grind the meat up like make a meatloaf.
I
I
love
mean,
that.
it's for sale. I never hear that there's a beaver for sale.
That's a good question. Can you buy it?
Hmm.
I wonder if you could buy that. Here's a beaver.
And where did you can buy it?
There's the beaver.
I know it's hard for them to Did they multiply? Why they're selling now? Man, humans.
It is a family show, Kiko, even though we drive off into the ditch a lot. So you grind it up just like a regular meatloaf, but it is real beaver meat. So Jason tells that he doesn't think you can buy it anywhere.
Then how did you cook it? That's
He
what it's
catches
a
it.
wildlife. No?
He's a hunter. He's a trapper.
It's not a wildlife?
It is wildlife, but you're
Wild means so.
but you're allowed to trap it.
Hmm.
You're allowed to go out in the
Well,
wilderness.
interesting show. We need a beaver now. Most beaver are rodents.
Yeah. What are those? See, he says that he traps them. See,
In Minnesota.
remember that movie I watch all the time, Jeremiah Johnson?
Oh, yeah, okay, I got it now. Yeah, I saw that one now.
Yeah. So, oh my goodness.
Beaver.
What are the big fat beaver rodent looking things down in Louisiana called? What are those that they hunt and try to kill down in Louisiana? They're 40, 50 pounds. They look like a beaver without a tail. I know they're a rodent or something.
I'm thinking a different country. I'm thinking capybara, but I think that's like Australia or something.
Maybe a capybara. Maybe.
Careful, don't get
demonetized. I know.
Well, what about?
We get demonetized right after we got over 3,000 subscribers. Kick off.
Well, what's wrong with the beaver? Is that a hard one, or there's another dirty arm of beaver?
I don't know, Lorelai. Man, I'm good.
Run hollows.
New York City rat.
No, not groundhogs.
Muskrat. There you go. Somebody said it's muskrat. M-U.
Oh,
Type it.
Nutria. Tim has it.
Oh, Tim.
Yeah.
The award goes to Tim.
Tim has it. It's a nutria. Big old fat.
Okay, go see it.
You want to find one? You want me to show you a picture?
Who don't know what's nutria? Because we will look at it.
We're going to look at it.
And by the way, guys, this is our geographic channel. Wrong spelling. There you go. Oh, that's a big tooth. Oh, exactly. They look like they're the same. Yeah, that's a big tooth. Okay. That look like a rabbit tooth.
Yeah, I'll show you. If you guys don't know.
The tooth.
Well, I'm working on it. Slow it down. You're not my boss.
On the ball. Oops, getting oops. That one with the big teeth. So that they know that's the difference of a beaver. The beaver don't have a big teeth in the front.
Oh yeah, they do.
Well, that one has an orange teeth.
So that's a muskrat.
So what's the only difference with the beaver and
this is a nutria.
Nutria with the tail only?
Hang on me. So this is a nutria. He looks just like a freaking beaver without a tail. You know. So Chasing Tail probably knows what. Now, what was your question?
What's the difference between beaver tail, a beaver, and a nutria except the tail? I need to get ready for the gym. Wow, gym already.
Nice, Tim. You're my hero, man.
Muscle man.
He's getting all in shape when he comes back to Canada. That's what he's doing.
I wonder why the girlfriend cannot come.
Well, one big difference is the beavers, they cut down trees and make dams.
That look like not their hobbies or their work or their job.
Nutria are bigger.
Well, if there's a beaver fat, it can be nutria.
Well, they kill them in Louisiana, and then they cut the tails off and get like $5 for them.
They change. They're different. That's not. They look like the same except the tail.
Let's see. We can Google
everything. Probably the nutria is a rat.
I think they're all pretty much considered rodents, right? Could be wrong.
There you go. Nutria are small. They're smaller than beavers. I thought they were bigger. So nutria and beaver are two different species of rodents that have a difference between them. Difference include nutrias are smaller than beavers, typically weighing from 12 to 20. Well, how the hell big does a beaver get? So nutria gets between
60 pounds.
Between 12 and 20 pounds. A beaver gets up to 60 pounds. Holy crap.
Wow.
Nutria has a round tail like a rat, and the beavers have a flat paddle-like tail.
Oh, see, it's almost the same.
Nutria escape during floods.
We're relief when 4 markets went bust.
Yeah.
They are now most abundant in the southeastern United States, but are also found in the mid-Atlantic region and parts of the Pacific. What is that? Pacific Northwest.
There's your biology lesson for the day.
I was waiting for her to say China or something.
Well, maybe they were imported by China.
Well, it looked like a dog, like a size of a chihuahua.
I didn't realize a beaver
Or
gets to
a-
be 60 pounds. My God.
You've been to Walmart, you know how big.
Yeah. I mean, our dogs weigh 20 pounds each. I mean, my
Maybe
God.
when they're a baby, a puppy, that's 12 pounds for the Nutria. But 60 pounds is a medium dog.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's
Like a few months, what is it? Maybe a corgi or maybe a
I went
puppy
to Walmart.
husky.
I went to Walmart this week. I'm not proud of it, but I went there. Oh, you guys will love this one because
Hey,
this
do you
is-
know that our Walmart here is way big? Bigger than the other Walmart in the other state.
that's because Walmart's home office is right here.
Yeah, I'm just telling Kiko because he never been here.
Oh, Kika, what my wife is saying is our Walmart is bigger than your Walmart.
Yeah, maybe twice the size of your Walmart there.
The dogs are good, you know.
You already bored from us, huh?
They're fat and lazy. We took them
My
to the lake
chunky is
yesterday.
bigger than your chunky.
That's right.
We have a short in our dogs. You can check it there.
We have been doing a lot of shorts with the dogs, so it's kind of fun to do.
They're dramatic, bossy.
Yeah, they're good doggies, but they're good. Posting selfies of just yourself is conceited.
I don't understand.
Yeah.
Do you know what conceited is?
No.
See, now you're lying. This is a family channel. This is a
It
honest
must be
channel.
a super center. Yeah, we have our super center is huge. We know the neighborhood and super center. Even our neighborhood is big. The super center is huge.
Okay, Kiko, let me tell you this. Our super center is bigger than your super center.
There you go. Super center wise. Maybe your Walmart is a Dollar General, but our Walmart is your super center.
Our Walmart.
Our
baby.
neighborhood.
My Walmart sells chicken feet.
Yeah, that's yucky. The word.
No, Walmart now sells chicken feet. I found them in the neighborhood market I went in.
Yeah, they're doing those.
They were on clearance the other day.
Yeah. They sell that one, they feed to their dogs.
So chicken feet on clearance. Can you imagine?
Mm-hmm. But Asian buy it.
But here's the funny thing. Now, I know this is going to sound really bad, maybe even come across racist, but the Walmart that has the chicken feet is visitive. What am I trying to say? The Marshall Islanders and the Hispanics go to that store heavy. So there's a lot of chicken feet there. If you go to the white people Walmart, there is no chicken feet.
Because we have thousands of Walmart around us.
Yeah, we have them everywhere.
Like
Y'all
5
got
minutes.
some watermelon?
We got the watermelon.
Yeah, 5 minutes apart, they're Walmart.
I want the seedless watermelon because you know I don't like the work.
I like the watermelon in the Philippines, those long yellow ones.
Yeah.
Remember those?
Yeah.
You know what I mean, Jack? Those long yellow watermelons?
I'm not a big fan of the flavor, really, but
I
it's
dig
just
it.
off-putting because I'm from the West and used to,
I don't even know
You
what
should try one so that you will know what's the difference because
what are they called?
David, one of my husband's friend, he bring David a fruits.
From the port, fresh off of the boat, fresh off of the rack cargo.
Yep.
freshly caught. See?
Yeah, like mangosteen is really expensive here, but David ate a lot and
Oh yeah, we had a lot of good fruit in the Philippines. Posting selfish of just yourself is conceded. One if you agree, two if you disagree.
nothing. Why are you looking at me?
Because you're Filipino.
Then you know why. So you're racist.
What about posting selfies of your food? But I guess that's really not a selfie.
And by the time people get done taking pictures of food, it's like cold.
I know. That's what I keep. When we go out to eat, I tell Lorelai, you need to eat your food, because I'm done eating and she's still taking pictures of it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, don't give me evil eyeballs. You gotta see
You're
that.
taking pictures like it's your last meal.
I think taking selfies of yourself is egotistical unless there's a purpose for it. Meaning, like if you got to prove that you were checking into the jail at a certain time, so they don't throw you under the jail. Like if you have that, I think that's a good thing.
No comment.
No comment.
Taking you to jail. Okay.
I don't think I've. There you go. That's back when Jack visited.
It look like your eyes are red on the other side.
Kiko says I tried it once, but I broke the camera. I don't think I've ever posted a selfie.
Hey Kiko, you should buy a Nokia phone. It won't break.
Nokia?
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know. Oh, we should do the chips. We got to get rid of some chips.
Oh, do the next one. Strict parents make wilder kids.
All right. One if you agree, two if you disagree. Strict parents make wilder kids.
I don't know. It depends. I never raised like my parents, so I'm different. So I don't think about those blaming their parents.
Well, there's an interesting thing. Go ahead, Jack.
My parents weren't that strict, but I think now these days with this newer generations, like you tell them to do something, they just want to, end your life for some reason, just because make your bed or pick up after yourself, take the garbage out once in a while, just small little things.
Modern children, I mean, and we've all heard this.
The parenting and the child are conflict of their generation. That's why they fight.
Yeah, but to think that if I don't like what my mom and dad does, I'm just going to call the police.
Conflict of generation.
But thinking of parents, strict and wild kids, do we think that parents should be held accountable for the criminal actions of the children?
There's a lot of things like they have the kids do, like I don't know, play a musical instrument or play a sport or something they don't want to do. They're going to be rebellious, like, I want you to be a baseball player, a football player, or a ballerina or whatever. There's a lot of parents just living their dreams that they failed at through their children.
There you go.
Oh.
See, Craig saying that you start early this week. Your last week was the time change.
It's the time change in America, Craig. And so you're right. I probably should move this back an hour or down an hour, or whatever. Yeah, I should probably start it at 7:30 versus 6:30.
No, 9:30.
Because we had a time change. So that's, you're right. We did start early.
Wow. Sorry.
My alarm went off my phone. That was to wake up for the live stream, but it's kind of not right anymore.
Off
by an hour.
Well, sorry, Craig.
Craig, many apologies, but you have to understand we're only good as the weakest link,
But we're happy that you're here.
We are, Craig. We are.
I thought you know that last week, so that's not.
I forgot all about it. But you're right. Maybe I'll shift.
Well, it's Jack's fault, by the way.
Maybe we'll move to 7 instead of 6:30. It's always Jack.
Oh, you're there? No, I don't hear. I don't say anything. Why are you so defensive?
Ronald, I need your help.
Ronald. So what's happening in the news today, or this last couple of weeks, is I think I've told you there was a kid who unlived 4 people, and now the mom has been convicted of 4 counts of involuntary manslaughter. The father's on trial for it for the same 4 counts because they didn't do anything to stop him, and they bought the weapon and gave it to the kid. So should parents be held accountable for the criminal actions of their children, minor children?
Yeah.
Wow, that's nice of you, Kiko.
I told everybody on Michael's. So Michael's stream earlier about this stream, just trying to thank you, Kiko. We greatly appreciate that. I know Lorelai just said that. So,
that's David appreciation.
That's right. We do appreciate it. We are growing by leaps and bounds. In another 20 years, we will be the biggest YouTube channel in the entire world. Maybe even 30 years.
10,000.
10 million. 10 million. 10 million. We got 17 million people in the house today.
Yeah, put your banner back so that they can comment.
All right. I got to kill Kiko here. 1 if you agree with the statement, 2 if you disagree. Strict parents make wilder children. I think that kind of goes back to preacher's kids. At least in America, if you were a preacher's kid, you were thought to be wild because they kind of rebelled against the crazy family.
Why they blame to their family that kids go to school? Like 8 hours. How many hours are you going to school here?
I don't go to school at all. I'm old.
No, I mean in elementary or high school, how many hours?
8 hours is good enough.
So they mostly spend awake on the school than spending their time with their family. And I don't know about this thing.
So you don't think the parents should have held accountable for?
Well, unless they abuse their infant, that would be on the brain of the kid when they grow up. But if you're already like freaking like teenager, why you don't know what's wrong, or yes, you go to the school?
I think part of what this gets into is how do we engage, because there's a disconnect between children and parents, the family unit. So just listen before you roll your big old eyeballs at me. But I think what you got to look at is part of the people are saying, how do we make parents stay engaged in their children? Well, if we hold them criminally liable for the criminal acts of the children, will that not send a message to other parents saying you better be talking to your kids and finding out what's going on in their world?
Well, even the parents are very nice, but the kids is psycho no matter what. Because the parents only can control on how many hours, like 2 to 3, only 3 hours a day to their kids, because the kids will sleep, you go to school. So mostly of those are influenced by the surroundings of the kids. So don't blame all to the parents, because parents did all their best.
Did they?
Yeah, for their understanding.
Not all parents do their best. Trust me.
Hey, for their own understanding.
If the parents did their best, why did that kid kill 4 people?
If their parents think that, the parents is 24/7 on the children, does the parents hold their hand of their kid?
Yes.
No.
The parents are responsible.
Of course, they're responsible.
What was that one kid that it was like during some riot or something like that, during I think a BLM march or whatever it is, and the white kid, he's went off on shooting people because they were setting a dumpster on fire. What? They deserve to get shot because they're setting a dumpster on fire.
Let's do the chips.
I don't know.
I agree. I don't know either, but I don't have any kids. I guess I have no room to talk about anything.
I don't have any. I want so.
I know.
But
so you will not talk to Jack because you don't have kids.
Well, Jack and I can talk because we don't have kids.
Kiko, you must speak up, Kiko.
Kiko and Craig and Tim and everybody else are the experts.
All right, we're getting a chips for our break.
We're getting chips.
How's your day there in Australia, Craig? We just have a tornado watch earlier.
And big hell. We had a hell of a time today, Craig.
And it's still raining. All right.
Yeah.
The worst kids on the pastor kids.
The worst kids.
Yeah.
And the
Yeah.
pastor.
All right. I can already tell these stink. Let me get my Vaseline in my nose.
This is not good.
I can smell they're not good.
Just wake up. No. Okay. Okay,
Oh.
so you can move it next time. But it's too late for Kiko. Because Kiko always trying to go to bed early. I have 7. All I have turned out well. Just bless.
These are disgusting.
This is a dried potato.
Cocoa biggies.
Waffles, choco baggies. Oh, that's kind of tastes good.
Yeah, they look good. These are
I haven't
disgusting.
yet.
They're some kind of fish or oyster.
Oh, it's really oily.
Here, you want to smell?
A crab.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh man.
Potato crab. That's it.
Some things don't belong together.
They're really oily.
Kiko says he has 7. They all turned out well.
So
Well,
she has 4 before, then
Okay.
got the 3.
but I think but Kiko seems to be the type of guy that's engaged in his world. And that's probably why his kids turned out
Because he's
well.
smart. That's why he would rate it best. He
Yeah.
has a good psychology.
Don't eat those chips.
Attacked by trolls last night to spend many hours last night trying to recover channel. Really?
Oh, really, Craig?
How they attack it, like on the messaging of the existing video or on the live stream?
And Craig, you're welcome to come up in the panel. I know you just woke up. But so what happened, Craig? We'd love to hear it. We'd like to know, did they hack your channel and try to steal it from you?
4
Or
babae, 3 lalaki.
3 Baba and 3
Babae girl.
and 3 Loki.
Lalaki.
Lalalakis.
I didn't know how to do that before. Why you forgot?
Because I'm old. I've forgotten everything. I'm old. Here's the StreamYard link. You guys are welcome to come up.
So 4 kids before and 3 kids now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good. Why now?
Yeah. And Kiko's old, so his kids are all grown. Maybe he only has a few of them, remember, at home. But they're young adults now.
Yeah, that's the second one.
If I had kids, they would be the smartest, best looking kids in the world.
Hitler.
There goes my TV. Getting ready to do something.
Somebody stealing your TV?
Like
Always
Craig.
flickering.
He's attacked by trolls. So how many? It looked like how many comments on what? That's really bad.
Well, we don't know what he means yet by attacked by
It
trolls.
means he went to
So if he was trying to,
channel and comment some of his few video that he sent there and put a little bit message that's not good.
well, I think, but he says trying to recover his
That's
channel.
why he's saying he's trying to delete all those comments on the trolls there. See? Oh man, I'm perfect.
What?
Open comment, went to channel, then deleted the comment, and then I was done. You see, open a comment, went to channel. Either you went to channel first and open a comment,
No, because you get like a message, a pop up about
then
the comment.
deleted the comments, and then was done.
Gone. Yeah, I had to delete and block somebody today. Somebody, wanted to threaten me, even though they were big ass keyboard warrior cowards, because they would never do it to your face.
You threatened you?
Oh yeah.
What is it? Maybe that's the same as his.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't really care. I could tell it was a vague threat, but whatever. You can kiss my big white, you know what?
What is it?
Oh, God, what was it? Hang on, give me a
In
thought.
what video?
One of the Otter Creek videos.
Okay, never mind. They're bad people there.
Yeah, just something like, we're going to be talking about you, boy. Your ears are going to be burning, boy. Shit like that. But
Maybe he commented a different one.
Yeah, it's probably not the same as Craig, but but that's okay. I just
His name is Tuba now. He's a alcohol coconut alcohol guy.
tuba,
Tuba.
tuba, tuba. 20 in the house, 20 million people watching. Thank you for being here.
Huh?
Hopefully we got 40,000 thumbs up in the
Huh?
process.
Oh my God. Oh, you're back. I can see you.
Amen.
I can see you.
But so I had to do that, Craig. I had to I just totally block him and delete him because I'm really bad about that. Timmy is in the house. Timmy, man, it's good to see you. How are you? We hope things are going well. We really do. We hope things are going well. How are you? I've dropped the link if anybody wants to come up. If you have something you want to share about your channel, just drop the link. And
someone built a resort in the Chocolate Hill?
Yeah, the Chocolate Hills. It's called the Chocolate Hills Resort. I was there yesterday.
In Bohol?
In Bohol. Chocolate Hills Resort.
So was I. How did I see you? Maybe I just blended into the hills. I don't know.
Oh, damn.
Well, Jack, you must go there. It's closer to you.
We're all yellow. So I stick out. So people can see me.
No, there's a lot of darker skin there.
Thank you, Timmy, for the pack.
They cannot see you, Jack. They must say like, oh, that's really tall. Maybe they can see you because you're tall.
Tuba, I wonder what
How tall are you, Jack?
He's 7 foot tall.
Huh?
7 foot tall. He's a basketball player.
Yep, professional.
He played in the NBA.
Professional for 3 years.
So,
I'm very bad. Hey, is that true?
Sure.
What, Jack? Are you is that true or are you being lying? You're a basketball
player? 7'1".
Well, he's black, isn't he?
Really tall.
He's black, isn't he?
7'1".
Doesn't that make him a basketball player?
Then you played before a basketball?
Yeah.
Then why you quit?
Play basketball.
I played basketball.
Wow, Jack is really tall guy. You better be on the live stream, okay?
Cuba, what kind of resort was built in the hills?
Tall trails.
Oh, so good.
Hello, Chuck.
Timmy is saying hello to everybody. Everybody be nice and say hello to Timmy.
Bye, Craig.
Doing good. Tall Tales.
Tall Tales.
Interesting.
Maybe that's the one that they redo it because it was damaged by the. So what's the resort they're putting there? Like they have a swimming pool or just I think that was the one I showed you before. That's a different one, right?
Yeah.
Channel still up, but does not come up when you. Oh.
Well, that's not good, Craig. So somehow your link.
Oh, maybe they give you the scam one. Then when you open it, it goes to wow. That's a dangerous.
We got.
Well, you better spell that story correct so that people will aware on that one. That's not good.
Great to see you.
Hi, Timmy.
Timmy is saying hello to you because you're the wife, obviously. Because in this world, I'm a male and she's a female.
I'm still a socket.
And that's a gender. I identified myself as a wife.
Well, earlier I identified myself. No, you identified me as cheese.
And Jack is a screw.
Yeah, he's a 10 millimeter socket. That's what he is.
And Chico is 10-meter socket.
Here's what Jack, he identifies as a 10 millimeter socket.
Delete it, Jack, before somebody can see it.
So Craig, what do you have to do then, I wonder? Are you trying to get a hold of YouTube and find out?
Can you share your story, Craig, if you don't mind? We're very interested because that's not good.
Yeah, we all want to learn from you.
Yeah.
Love you. Oh, thank you, Timmy.
Oh.
She's talking about mine. Why do you always think it's your hair?
Well, you almost don't have hair.
Man.
Oh, thank you. This is my natural hair. Aside from the color. My color is not natural, but my hair is.
He wants to know the correct spelling.
Wow.
Uh,
Well, you gonna give me something? The
There's no
milkman
correct
can
spelling.
still do that one.
Correct spelling. Right there. Correct,
It's
Kiko.
capital L.
Capital L. Well, he knows that because it's a name.
Give me 10 minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
We will, Craig, because we want to hear
Yeah.
your story. I really
Okay.
do.
Guys, this is a very a few minutes. Craig from Australia will share us very informative, especially to these YouTubers people, because he has a big issue on his channel, and we'll find out. This kind of sounds bad though, but this is a very important. Whoever those
Yeah,
people that want to grow up in the YouTube to avoid this issue.
But you know what's more important? Clarifying whether it's my hair or your hair that is beautiful. Just saying.
Well,
Jack, what do you think?
I didn't do this in the work like Don because David will be jealous.
Wait a minute, look at my hair. I'm beautiful.
I always ponytail my hair, but now
I'm jealous of his locks.
What?
I'm jealous of his luscious locks.
That's right.
Oh, really? Well, you're doing your recovery now, so you may be, be in back shape. 7'1", huh? And what basketball is that?
He played for the Chicago Bulls.
Oh, so you're from Chicago?
Yes,
Where?
ma'am.
In Illinois?
Oh, you do know where Chicago is.
Well, who cares? In your high school or college?
Yeah, when he was in high school, he played for the Chicago Bulls.
Really?
Yeah, with Michael Jordan. Remember him?
Yeah, I know. That's a really popular.
Yeah, he played with Michael Jordan. That's
Well,
why his last name's Hobson. Get it?
Well, I don't know even his last name, Dangers.
Yeah.
You only put Jack there, JC.
It's the same thing as Dennis.
Hobson there.
It's the same thing as Dennis owning a big yacht
And a condo.
and a condo down in
One of the condos that is.
Where's your friend at? Is she coming up?
Coming up.
Okay. Here's our next statement. One if you agree, two if you disagree. Animal testing should be banned.
Whoa, I hope we're not be banned of our chicken feet.
Yeah, that'd be animal testing.
The Chocolate Hills Resort is a rapid. It's tofu, yeah.
Okay, nice.
Hmm.
Nice.
Well, we will Google that one. Look at, is this already done?
Let's see. Is this?
Yeah, Chocolate Hills.
I mean,
We will find out where's the Chocolate Hills.
we'll see what the internet says.
This is really good in these people in the live stream. They have
What?
different expertise.
Uh-oh. Are they in trouble?
Excuse.
I think they're in trouble for it. Or why else would it be
Excuse.
being investigated?
Kulugo. Oh.
See? Right speaker orders a probe on the Chocolate Hills Resort.
Because it's kulugo.
What's that mean?
I don't like them. I don't know what's kulugo.
The government is declared as a protect. Oh, I got it. A World Heritage Site. So your government is pissed off because somebody's built a resort in the middle of protected grounds.
Yeah, that's what I wonder. Like how?
Oh, well, that's not good of them. They shouldn't do that.
Yeah, they make it business, huh?
Well, that's a good question, Kiko. Where was everybody when the whole thing was being built? You know they had to have labor and trucks and road and money. So why didn't they say something then? You know why? Because the local politicians were paid off.
It's saying that if nobody, no murder. What is that called? Nobody, no case. What is that called?
No.
Like nobody, Like body, dead body.
A dead body. No dead body. There's no murder.
No murder, no body, no murder. What's that called? How do you say that? How do you say it?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's just like that. If that is not fully
No
built, so
woman, no cry.
like before they can say something, oh, that's not valid, which is
Yeah.
which is sucks.
So Lorelei's logic in the
There's no
Philippines,
burden of proof.
right? It's kind of like the tree falling in the forest. If there's nobody there to hear, it doesn't really make a sound. So if the building's being built, if the resort is being built, then it's still not a resort. So they got to wait until it's built so they can complain about a resort
Oh, that's a
being in the
resort.
Chocolate Hills.
Mm.
Okay.
It's like the whole
Man.
bear in the woods thing.
Yeah, maybe official.
Yes.
Nothing to see here.
That's right.
Oh, he wants to see it. Nothing to see. Move along. Never mind. Is it move? Look.
Well, there is nothing to see. It was just a news report.
Squirrel.
Squirrel.
Squirrel, squirrel.
It's a beaver.
Don't use that word in this house. You will upset
Big
my
smart.
fat red dog.
One.
All right. Where were we, by the way?
Animal testing.
Animal testing. Squirrel. So Kiko wants to animal test. What
Well,
you saying, Kiko?
well, the chicken feed that we did is already processed, so it's not an animal no more. It's only a leg.
Animal testing should be banned. One if you agree, two if you disagree.
I mean, like they're using for observation or like lab work.
Yeah, animal testing.
Animals should be banned. Then how do you want a human to be tested if it works or not
Yes.
instead of an animal?
Yes.
That's ridiculous.
Well, but maybe it depends on what you're testing for.
Well, it's why are you testing it?
Like
Because it's not
diseases or
proven.
something like that. I don't be eating no diseased chickens.
People with no money have no voice. Yes, all around the world.
You got that right. I have no money, so I have no voice. You
That's
got
the
that
one
right.
who ruled the world. There you go.
No more. We'll see. There you go. No more mountain oysters. If there's no more animal testing, then what? What? I can't. It's bad words.
No words.
Man,
Does not mean no more mountain oyster.
mountain oysters. Man, you guys are troublemakers.
I'm really in thinking now about those basketball. Because we know Filipino do the basketball a lot. Why didn't say Jack there? What number are you, Jack?
Because they won't let Jack play in the Filipino League because he played in the NBA for the Chicago
That's
Bulls.
why in the Philippines they always watch NBA. They do gamble on it. Chicago
Consider
Bulls.
retired.
Ladies and gentlemen,
What year you was and what number? Oh, there you go. Everybody, welcome to Craig. And Craig, we're gonna share the most important of the YouTube world.
Can you hear me?
yeah,
We
Okay.
clearly hear you.
I'm not going to share much because I don't know
much.
how to fix it or nothing. But yeah, no,
How it started.
I just was going through comments on it, one of the videos or the latest video or whatever, and there's a comment saying great channel or nice channel or something, but I can't find any of your other content. So I thought, right, I just clicked on the, when I had the comment, I went to the channel to see who made the comment. And when I got there, it was a Filipino or something. I don't know. It's just just their image. But the channel had no subscribers, no content, no like made in the last 3 days or something. So I said, okay, it's just someone trying to do. So anyway, I thought, right. So I thought, okay, that's of no significance. So I went back to the video, and then I went back and just deleted the comment. And then like half an hour later, I was doing something and I just went back to the TV and put my name in like normal to go to the channel, and all the other Craig Parishes in the world come up, but my channel no longer comes up. But it will come up, some of the videos will come up when you search Craig Parrish, but like on your search thing, but you don't get your channel icon anymore. So yeah, and then I tried 3 devices in total and it didn't come up. So yeah, I don't know whether they've got into my system or something, just clicking on their channel, I don't know. So yeah, and like I spent hours trying to do it, and then because I'm not monetized channel, YouTube Studio is of no help at all, like contacting or whatever. So I ended up going through Google to contact them to try and get them to help me out, but it's 12 hours later now. Yes, Jack.
I just subscribed to you
To his regular one?
just now.
If you search Craig Parrish, does my icon and channel come up?
So I want everybody to go out there and search for Craig's channel and see what comes up. Can we all do that?
Because I'm wondering whether they've just got into the YouTube, done it through YouTube, or they've got into my computer and done it.
There it is.
That I can't. So you can find it.
I got you, Craig.
Yeah, there is.
Let me show you what I found, Craig.
Yeah, no, that's right. I'm on with the. That's good because so they've obviously, when I've clicked on the channel for the comment, they've obviously got into my computer or
Right.
my Wi-Fi or
I've got
something.
mine hiding in the background.
Here, Craig, can you see this? Let me see if I can.
Yeah.
So here's what I just typed it in, and there you go. That look
Okay.
normal?
Yeah, well, yeah, that's right. I can't. When I get that, I can't get. So it's obviously they've got into my computer.
Yeah, it's your
through
system.
clicking on- Okay, well that's good.
Oh,
That's
because
good
of
in
the
one way.
bikini shorts.
Okay.
Yeah.
That
All
was
All
the
right,
first.
so that's a good thing.
Craig's channel just popped up as the
Look
first thing I searched.
Do this. Maybe you will
Okay.
see. It works too.
Okay. Well,
Okay. It
yeah.
got
Well,
played.
when I don't know when I do it here on this one.
Alright, it works.
Yeah,
Oh,
Craig.
that's a lot of aquarium. That's nice.
Yeah, you're pretty.
I would do that.
All right, Craig. So you seem to be working from our standpoint, so that's a good thing.
Okay. Yeah, that is good. But when I've just done it on mine, like open a new page, Craig Parrish, and yep, I don't. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to work that
So
out
it sounds
because
like you. Yeah, it sounds like your computer has been hacked, and they've gotten
Yeah.
control of your computer or your system somehow. So
yeah. Okay. Well, that's good in one way. Yeah. Thanks for that because I was just it's driving me head
We just
crazy.
make sure not only in the YouTube but other areas because some
is your Facebook okay?
yeah, because one of this link that they really like you open and they can auto remote you on your computer.
Yeah.
So
Well,
once
yeah, because it wasn't a link; it was just a comment. That's because I don't usually open links,
Yeah.
But
so basically you went to another video, then you see the comment and you click some person, or you go to your own video and click who commented and you go to his
yeah,
YouTube.
my own video, just looking like there was 3 or 4 comments, and the others, and then this one was like. And when I look back now, I think saying something about not being able to find your channel, like so
What the
nice.
comment?
The comment was nice video, but I can't find your other videos or something like that.
So that was the hacker telling you I took your stuff, or they
Yeah,
got
when I look back now, that's right. But
Right.
at the time, I was just thinking, well,
Yeah.
I just curious, and I thought, oh, who is that? And then I went, to their channel, and no subs, no content, newly made, whatever. And so I thought, oh, I'll just go back and get rid of that comment, and then
Yeah.
a couple of hours later, because even now on the TV or on both the TVs in the house and and on my computer and on my phone, I can't get access.
Maybe you ought to reset your modem and maybe get a new password for the modem.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I mean?
I have to wait till the wife gets home.
Just reset the modem and I'll turn it off, turn it back on, reset it. We're getting the IP address will be fine.
Okay.
When does it happen? Last night on your time?
Yeah.
Yesterday afternoon.
He
Yeah.
has already been exploring it if it's been happened 8 hours ago.
Yeah, somebody just got into his system and screwed with his stuff.
Okay. Well,
So,
there you go. But it was doing me head in. Because I'm not great with change. I like to be able to do the same thing all the time when something done. Anyway.
Yeah.
John says that the China has you by the Rocky Mountain oysters.
Yeah.
Yeah, Timmy said it was John.
It was John. John's playing with your comments. So, I don't know.
That's really so. The comment really like he put exactly he put on your comment.
I just put a comment on the video. It said nice channel or nice video, whatever. But I can't find any other of you. I can't find your video or channel. And something like that. I don't really remember, but it was something that I just decided.
He commented like no video, like typing on your video, like one of your video, for example, goldfish, and he put the comment no video.
He put nice channel or something, and then but I can't find your other stuff, or I can't find other things or whatever, something like that. So I don't really remember it now, but I just clicked on it and went to his channel, and then I went back and I thought, oh, I'm not going to worry about that. It's just a troll or whatever. And then when I went back, I just deleted the comment, and then a couple of hours later, when I opened up the TV or whatever, I clicked the thing, couldn't everything else, like some of the videos came up, but the channel icon and everything I couldn't find. Then I went to the computer and same thing, and then I went to the other, TV in the bedroom with the internet, and even the kids couldn't find it. And then I went to the phone and I couldn't find it.
Yeah. So, some of those links, they can replace that as a name that is not really like a link, but when you click it, it's originally a link. Yeah. But you cannot see the HTTP because they replace it. That's what we're doing in our work. So maybe that's why you went in, and that's why it screwed your thing.
Do you remember which video it was on?
Yeah, it was on the Groovy Baby one, I think.
Groovy Baby. Woohoo.
Yeah. We just learn so that it will not happening to other YouTubers.
Because I wonder if you could have found his comment and then followed him back to his channel.
Yeah, well, I clicked on the, in the comment, I just went to the channel through the comment to see who it was or whatever. And then I just went back and thought, well, that, he's of no significance. Yeah, but 0 whatever.
That guy put in his comment.
Okay, listen to me. I'll explain it to you.
I know he went to his channel and comment. What is the comment?
The comment on his video was nice channel, but I can't see any of your other videos.
Oh, that's what his comment.
So he was baiting him by doing that.
Okay, that's what his comment.
Yeah.
But I didn't think. I just went and was curious to who said that. So I went there and then went back and deleted it and didn't think nothing of it till a few hours later.
Yeah, it gave you a really big bait to conscious and click his name, huh?
Which we all would do. I mean, logically, we go, wait a minute, what do you mean you can't see my videos? Wait, let me go look. But now we all know not to follow that link, but go a different way to look at our stuff.
Yeah. So guys, be aware, guys.
So everybody go to Craig's channel and
no, don't worry about that. I'm just glad that other people can find it. I just can't. It must be in my system somewhere. So that's a positive.
It is. It's a good
because
thing.
you have a few video there and it's hard to do it,
Yeah. It
I
doesn't really
don't
matter.
know.
It's not banned because my coworker is still using it.
I know they're discussing it this week,
It's not banned yet.
but yeah, I don't think it's been banned yet. But they're talking about it. I don't know, to be honest, if they can ban it, because that would be a restriction of free speech in America. So I don't know, or the First Amendment. So I don't know if they can. Now,
Okay, you
I
see,
don't know.
John said that he
Subbed,
went there to your channel and
subbed.
you
Well,
can have this.
thank you, John. Yeah, they should
So-
just ban cringy dancing on TikTok to be right.
Well,
I mean,
They talked about that last year that they're gonna ban it, but until now they're not banned. They're making money.
well, I do think, because we did this in Arkansas, since it is a Chinese-based company, I don't think you can ban TikTok, but you can ban the company from doing business in America. Because we did that in Arkansas. The new governor kicked a Chinese company out of the state, citing ties to the Communist Party, and it's going through without any issue. They have to leave. So I don't think you can ban free speech and TikTok that, but you can ban the company that owns it from doing business in America.
That's what he said. Ban in the U.S. Not really like not them doing a business their own, but it's just not be accessible in the U.S.
No, but you're missing the point. I think you can't make it not accessible. You can't do that. 'cause
And how
that's-
you can ban it if it's still accessible?
Listen, I'll say it again. You cannot ban free speech in America. You can't. So TikTok is a format for free speech, but you can't ban that, but you can ban the company that runs TikTok from doing business,
It's
which by default would eliminate TikTok from America.
yeah, that's what I said. They go to the company that they don't have America don't have an access.
So
Instead of telling somebody, "Oh, you watch TikTok, I'm gonna put you in accountable." No, they must go to the root one so that it will not be accessible to here.
right.
That's what it meant, obviously.
So that's all they could do. I don't know. But they're supposed to be talking about it this week.
Can they ban spying tools? Well,
They can't. Actually, spying tools are banned, but hence they're spying tools. It's
you
they're
gotta find
designed,
them first.
they're designed to get around the law, right? Right, Craig?
they get caught.
That's right.
I mean, it's
Yeah, hackers are criminals, but
yeah.
you can caught them.
So they don't really care if it's banned or not. They're going to do it anyway. So, all right. Next statement. What have you agreed to if you disagree? Monday is the worst day of the week. Monday, oh, what a fun day. Monday is the worst day of the week.
Depends what you're doing.
Well,
For me,
retired people,
it doesn't even
Basically.
matter what day of the week it is.
if you're working Monday to Friday, then Monday will be the worst. But if you're working in the weekend, it's a different Mondays you're off.
Yeah, obviously, your Monday, your first day back to the work week. I don't think I think it is the worst day of the week. Your first day back, Monday.
Yeah, because you've been like drinking, partying.
No, it's just because you don't know what's going to be happening for sure.
Oh my goodness. I think the worst day for me is Friday because I've been exhausted all the drama for the whole week.
Kiko says every day is Saturday when you're retired. I disagree.
That's why you can only watch YouTube on every Saturday.
I always hated Mondays just because I didn't know what garbage was going to be set up for the week. That's what I hated Mondays for.
Yeah, you need to go put the garbage out.
We do. Tuesday's trash day.
Oh, there you go. Kiko saying number 2. He's
That's
paying attention.
Kiko's a good boy.
Yeah, because he said it's Saturday is his worst day.
That's right.
His best day. What's your worst day?
Hey,
Excuse me. Look at my cat. You see my cat trying to crawl in front of the kitchen.
Oh.
Top of the fridge.
You better get him. Get that kitty cat.
Man, they're troublemaker.
Get stuck in there, dickhead.
Also, all right, next question now.
All right. I thought your friend was coming. No.
I don't know. It's time to come, I guess. I don't know.
There is nothing, Craig will like this one. One if you agree, two if you disagree. There is nothing that comes after death.
Oh,
Let's do another bag of chips.
are you kidding me?
No, we
Can we do
gotta,
that next time?
no, we got to get through these things. I want to get this over between our
When
night.
I used to do the 4-letter words, I would say yes, but not now. What's your 4-letter word? None?
When I used to do that 4-letter word,
I say yes, but not now. What's your 4-letter word? F-U-C-K? Or
Ki-
N-O-N-A?
Kiko's going to make us think. One if you agree that nothing comes after death.
The
Two
death
if
is
you
what?
don't.
5 letters, so
Yeah, Kiko's got something on his brain.
why you think the 4-letter?
Yeah, I can't think of it.
I can't even open it now.
You can borrow my scissors. Got it?
It's smelling.
So here's our next statement, Craig. There is nothing that comes after death. One if you agree, two if you disagree. Jack is still thinking about it.
That's a big question.
It is, isn't it?
Yes.
Kiko says number 2, he disagrees. And there's only 2 choices, heaven and hell.
There's definitely something, but what it is the question.
Okay, we're trying some more. One
To
more.
recover our death with chips.
We're going to have another mystery chip. Oh, Jesus.
Okay, give you time to think about those deaths. They were trying to.
I'm going to disagree.
Cigarette.
Maybe
Yeah,
I'll go have a coffee and cigarette, and I'll get closer to it. Maybe it'll help.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right, what is it?
Hang on, I'm not done yet.
There's something that comes after it, but will you remember? That's the thing, because you just evolved to something else. But so do you remember your other experiences or not? That's the thing.
Yeah, nobody came from the dead and telling there's after death, so probably nothing.
Or are you in a different thing that you can't come back to this experience, so you can't inform anyone? And do you remember? I don't know.
Do you remember?
Or we're just believing that we have
All right.
heaven and hell so that we can be nice to our fellow people.
Yeah, that's right. It's propaganda.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yep.
Oh,
That's
okay.
right.
Never
It's just a control mechanism or propaganda or whatever.
It started with your grandma.
Right. That's right. That's
The
right.
grandma make it a propaganda.
Jesus, I look a mess, don't I? Fuck, I didn't even know. Anyway, because I just woke up to be at 11:30, but yeah, there you go.
These are grilled chicken skewer flavored chips from.
Very bad smells come after death. Because it's rotten.
Yeah.
There you go, John. You nailed it, John.
These are made by PepsiCo out of Taiwan.
Oh, sounds like a good combination.
Yeah, Lay's. It's made by Pepsi, remember?
Yeah.
But they're doing in Taiwan.
Yeah, Taiwanese flavors.
They made a lot of different flavor than here.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. I don't hear anybody telling that, oh, I'm back from dead and this is the hell or this is the heaven. Not chips again. Well, you're too late. I already opened it.
Too late,
Kiko.
Kiko. Too late, Kiko. And these are pretty good.
Yeah, you like it? It's a barbecue.
Yeah, chicken, barbecue chicken.
Korean barbecue, whatever.
These are pretty good.
All right, next question, I guess. Because Jack is.
Jack is punching windows.
Yeah,
There's
Jack
a
trying to escape that
flying
question.
in the windows and hitting the windows and making noise. Annoying. What's that again?
Who's making a noise? The birds?
The pigeons.
You don't hide something there, right?
No, there's windows up there. That's why his sheet's blocking it. And pigeons are trying to, I don't know, mate with the window because it's a mirrored window.
Right.
You can finish it. Finish it.
And it's annoying. I need to buy some tennis balls. So just sit down here and just film at the window.
One if you agree, two if you disagree. You should always tip 20%.
I have
It
no
depends
experience.
if the waiter or waitress is nice. If they're nice, yeah, they'll get 20%. If not, be less than that, if any.
Well, they work. If you don't like it, don't eat outside. And if you're a big cranky, don't be a waitress or waiter. I don't know. It's a
Have
freedom
no,
of tips.
have no experience in tipping culture at all. Hardly anyone, no tipping here at all.
Oh,
Only occasionally restaurant or, if you get really good something, but there's no, even people will get sometimes offended if you tip them.
yeah. Because
It's
they think
complete. I
that
have
they're
no knowledge on that at all.
yeah, you're right. It looks like they're servant. Like, what you giving them for their service? It'd be nice if they paid fair to work their, like they have their value. But if you're giving tips, it look like they're degrading. Like, oh, depend on your performance. If you behave, I will give you more. So that's like a disgrading. I don't know. But yeah, you're right. It's different
In
goals.
the U.S., pretty much all waitresses and waiters get paid like a very small minimum wage, like two something, 365 an hour. I think this money gets working
Yeah,
all
it's
that
$2
an hour,
per hour.
not get anything, and you
Yeah.
get taxed on that. No, I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, then that begs the question because there's a couple things going on. And I think America is probably the worst country for tips.
One movies, no tip.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
One, I think tips should not be automatically assumed. They shouldn't automatically force you to tip on a check, which a lot of places do now. They have
If you have like target 6 or more,
yeah, which I think is absolutely wrong.
Well, that's in the what's that cruise ship. They give you a tip or they deduct a tip already.
Okay.
Yeah. Aside from the one that you're giving to the housekeeping, but whether you pay them or not, the tips there is already deducted.
What's happening in the United States right now, which is an issue,
I'll give a couple bucks. So that's nice of you.
is Grab, the food delivery services. Unless you pre-tip a driver, even though you don't know them, they won't deliver your food.
they're doing that here with Grab.
And that's wrong.
Yeah, they will cancel it, right?
Yeah. If you don't pre-tip them, they won't bring you your food.
That's what Jack said they're doing on Philippines.
If the tip isn't big enough, they may bring it, but they'll get around to it when they get around to it.
You get your food and it's cold.
Well, that's good in Australia, huh?
I can't really comment. I've never, I had no experience with that tipping stuff.
Okay. That's good, huh? There's no tips there.
Yeah,
Fair, equal.
I like to tip, and I like to tip generously, but I think you need to
Work.
not expect it, but work for it.
Yep.
I think.
All right, next. Marriage proposal should not be in public in front of a lot of people. Wow. So are you lucky?
Oh, it's so sweet. Yeah.
That's good because we don't do that in public. How about you, Craig? Where did you propose?
I think he's frozen.
Oh, Craig is frozen.
When did you agree with the statement? Marriage proposal should not be in public.
Years ago, it was for me, before I got married years ago, it was just the two of us in the kitchen of her double wide trailer.
What? What is it?
Try it again, Jack.
Jack, don't laugh. Bro.
I proposed to my ex-wife
Ooh,
in a double wide trailer
trailer.
in the kitchen, just the two of us.
Okay, that's good.
Trailer in the
In
kitchen?
her, well, in front of her dog Chewbacca. Yeah, that's his name.
Yeah. I will not tell where David proposed to me. But it's really private. Don't tell that proposal in public. That's
Was
our
a
secret.
CL involved?
So it's kind of a two-part statement. Marriage proposal should not be in public in front of a lot of people. So in public is okay, but as long as you're not making a spectacle out of it in front of a bunch of people. So like at a sporting event or some BS like that, or an outdoor concert where thousands see you. So that's how I look at it. I think it's okay to propose outdoors in public or a public place, but not where you disrupt or you demand the attention of the public to watch you propose. Because to be honest, nobody really gives a crap.
Yep.
Yeah.
I seen a video years ago. This guy proposed this girl with a whole bunch of people around inside of a mall.
And he
Got on one knee, pulled the ring out, and she said no. And he was like, "Will you marry me?" And she's like, boom, slapped in the face and stormed out. I'm like, wow.
Yeah. Because that's, I mean, for a girl, I mean, that's kind of like, don't put her in a spot just to say yes.
Yeah.
So you don't have a respect to me putting me in action that you don't even ask how will I share my personal life?
But what about the wedding? Is it okay to get married in public?
No, it depends on people. Of course, in public, because your relatives are there.
No, I'm talking about in public with a bunch of strangers, like out in the middle of a beach where there's 100,000 people trying to swim on a 4th of July.
No, you're silly.
It's also not a nude beach.
Well, you'll be bankrupt. There's a lot of people that you'll be toasting drink that you don't even know. But proposal, they can get free. That's why I only get a one ring. There's no party. But in marriage, it'll be exclusive because they will eat your food, a free drink.
Oh, you can go to Vegas. You can get married in the drive-thru.
Yeah, and you know that's a bad luck there. You know the chapel? A lot of people get married and they divorce it.
And that's where Elvis lives.
Some girl you met at the casino or street, I don't know. Just go for the drive-thru and you're married. Next day, you're divorced.
Yeah.
Annulment.
I don't know. That's a lot of sin. I mean, there. Yeah, I didn't tell David that I want those whatever those party proposal. No, I'm not that kind of a person. I guess that was
Yeah, at the mall.
no. As
Kiko
a
says,
Kiko.
mine was through an email. See, there you go. He posed. Remember, he wrote his on a letter on
On
the
the
way back
airplane
home,
going
coming back
mail.
home.
Hey,
So
Kiko, was there email? Was it a AOL account?
Better. Maybe those the one that they put like what is it called? Like you only pay for a few words on it, like Telegram, right?
telegraph.
Telegraph. Yeah, like it. Like
He's
I mean,
not.
I remember those one because it's like carbonated, like an old check. You remember the old check before that has holes, and they put those word tiny there just to send you.
He's not that old.
I remember that's when I was 7. Because my grandpa sent that to my mom that, hey, your house is sold. Here's the money. Then we don't know that he sold our house.
Oh, Craig says he needs a new computer.
Oh, that's not good.
Everybody go to Craig's PayPal and let's send him some money so he can buy a new computer.
Wow. Or making sure the people is not hacked too.
Kiko said hacked. I tried to tell her.
Why her? Who her?
Who her?
Your wife or
Or Craig.
for us?
On the phone for us.
Wow.
We need to raise funds to get Craig a new computer, everybody.
Well, I hope your private credential there on your,
private videos are safe.
like personal thing is not hacked.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, you get to reboot it really soon. Just reboot, like what is it called? Restore. I did that to my computer, no? Right? Well, my computer will not. Okay, I did that one because somebody hacked. I don't know what happened. We went to the Philippines. When we're back, our computer screen has a different username, which even don't know. Like David, where did you remember those? Like, because we went to the hotel, right, and opened that one because it was played there. When
Right.
David opened like access on the hotel, that one happened.
Somebody took it over.
Yeah, somebody like trying to. The good thing is that computer don't have really information in there just for surfing. But the problem on Craig, if he put open like like bank account or something that open it and save it there.
Kiko says, buy me a computer, not coffee. Kiko, that's actually not a bad idea to set up buy me a computer versus buy me a coffee. That might actually get some traction and make some money as the host company. So that's actually, not a bad thing. Craig says he needs to wait until he sets up his PayPal.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Or you can all just send me the money and I'll make sure Craig gets it. I will. I'll make sure Craig gets
There's
it.
a talent fee.
That's right.
Plus tip in US.
I'll tell you what, I'll be better than YouTube and only take 25%.
Yeah. No.
Guess you don't have a VPN, Craig?
Obviously. Because it get hacked.
Yeah. Need a firewall, good malware, spyware protection. Microsoft has that built in. And get a VPN, no new PC.
And if you call quote unquote McAfee and they sound Indian,
hang up.
Hang up. Those are Indian scammers.
Craig, you can reboot it or like remove everything. That's what I did on mine.
The story about McCaffrey
It doesn't really work because a lot of things stay in the hard drive in the memory.
Yeah, no. Hard drive.
You can even format the hard drive and the problem will still be there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Buying a new computer will add to another second broken computer or compromised computer, we'll say.
Yeah. Just throw it and buy another one.
Unless you start
Then don't forget to reset your Wi-Fi password.
the Irish Indian, Jack.
I'm not Irish. I'm not Indian either.
So, but yeah, you know, it's easy to get hacked these days, without question. I know a bunch of people that are computer people, and they're always talking about how easy it is to go in and hack somebody and steal their stuff and destroy their lives, and just make their lives
This is
miserable.
the tip. If you think that your mouse is not working and your screen like clogged a little bit, then when you're trying to do this like a little movement, turn off right away. Because somebody's drive it.
I think the best thing to do is just pour a bunch of water on the CPU and clean it. Maybe the CPU needs to be cleaned.
And you throw some salt on it too. That'll help it. You get cool colors out of it. It's like a rainbow.
Who's been catfished? I've been catfishing, but never been catfished. Now, I've talked to a few guys.
Only a bass fish, not cat.
I've talked to a bunch of guys that have been catfished.
Mm-hmm.
So, Jack, do you know anybody who's been catfished?
Oh yeah, multiple times, and still doing it.
Yeah.
Oh, Lorelai's big fish is on the wall next to you.
Mine?
The picture of your big giant fish.
Oh, no, they will not grow big. They're goldfish, but it can be, right?
But John gave you an angelfish versus a catfish, so he doesn't even know the type of fish.
No, that's a pampano, probably.
No, it's not.
In grilled
Kiko
pampano.
says, so, don't ever click on one of our comments, David. Okay. I will never click on one of your comments. And poor Craig. So,
That's a really tricky, huh?
yeah. They just got into his system somehow. Through a back
I
door.
told you, like, I learned that one because where I work, right?
Well,
They just replace it like a word, like rate my comment, like nothing on it. It's just like you don't say underline or no HTTP. But when you click that thing, it goes you to different one.
so Kiko's wanting to know, so does that mean
Jack, you're being a bad Jack.
his wife catfished him?
So does that mean that my wife catfished me? Wow, you're the one who's catfished because you're the one sending a letter. Who knows that it was you proposing it? Or maybe it went to your wife instead of the other one. That's why like, oh, you're the one who get the letter. So I guess I will propose to you.
I think we've all been catfished. We've all
get catfished by certified mail.
Kiko is very like I can sense that Kiko until now he always like in like an egg. He's looking like not really like a shape it is. He's looking, oh, is that egg? Why? How old is that egg? Why it's more rough than the other one? That's why it took him to propose in person instead than in the airplane because he's thinking things like a little bit detailed, like based apple to apple. That's what Kiko's doing.
So you're saying Kiko had to get on the plane, have a few hours of quiet time to decide whether he wanted to propose or not, right?
No, after that he visited there, he don't even know what exactly he feel. Then after realize the absence of his girlfriend, like and thinking like, oh, it hits me when I left on the airport not seeing her. So did I? What is it feeling? Then after a few hours, I like, oh, I think I need her. So that's what.
Maybe he felt trapped because he flown so far. He's like,
You must be.
I'm not turning around.
Yeah, what you think, Keiko? Is that what happened, right? When you propose, you enjoy it, but you don't know that, you already See?
Yeah.
That's what happened because, when they went there, it's busy. It's a new thing, new world. So Kiko just like looking, oh, what is this world? Especially she's in the province on that time, really province. But now it's a developed. Just kind of looking at it like, and he's enjoying the companion without telling that the emotion is developing already. Then he don't know that it's already love, the being spending with happiness or like this. But of course, he cannot really like court them all the time because the family is around. By the time he leave, that's they called you will realize the how much is the importance of the person and their absence. So that's why he proposed in the airplane, thinking like, man, that like 2 weeks or 10 days we spend is look like a year for me. I cannot. I cannot live without that beautiful face. But of course, it's pretty. That's what happened.
Then why did you make me marry you?
Man, just here, blah blah blah.
Man.
Well,
Men just here, blah blah blah. You got that right.
Kiko, you're just shy. That what happened, but I'm gonna tell your wife that exactly happened. That's why it take you time to propose after flying for few hours, remembering her accents and thinking that, man, she's the one.
So here's how we proposed. When I was back in America, before I even went
before you went, you already know that you were gonna be married, me.
Because you told me to.
Oh, wow.
You told me what kind of ring to get.
I know what you asked. We already talked about
What
it.
size.
I want that Louis Vuitton bag.
Yeah,
How long has it been now since you haven't got that bag?
That's it. You told me.
Well, this is what happened because I know that guy has an ego. Then I was just playing around, telling that David like, so that like, so that I don't know if it's really will meant it.
If you're
like,
gonna come from America, you better marry me.
No, David will not be like. I don't know if it's really serious, right? So I just like putting there like a test, like, all right, don't buy me a diamond if it's not a carat.
Not this, not that, not
And
that.
this is the thing. Like I just throw it like, well, maybe this guy, of course, he will back out because it's not that serious. His last name is this, like whatever. Maybe he has met a different girl. Why? No, I don't know.
I think we all have temporary insanity, Kiko.
I claim temporary insanity.
Every one of us.
Yeah, you was insane because your wife is not there at that time. That's why you propose.
Now we all look back and go, what in the
Yeah,
hell
then
did we
David
do?
like really buy it. Like, he gave it to the what's that? The goldsmith, and the goldsmith didn't have any question. David, how's the goldsmith saying? No, he said perfect. You can get it.
No, she sent me directions on how her engagement ring needed to be, what it needed to be. And I was told to take it to the jeweler and have the jeweler make it the way it was written out. So don't believe any of this garbage.
I work on the jewelry. I know it evaluate. Like I can know if it's real or not, or the whatever.
It has to be this clarity, this cut, the other C, carat, and the metal, the gold has to be this much thickness and this type of gold. And oh my God.
Wow,
what was I thinking? I know.
About your proposal? Freaking liar.
He's not lying. He's just speaking.
So, this is a problem. Probably you know this job. Okay, when you courting your wife before is way different. Now, when you married, everything will be twisted. Like, geez, why you just can't accept that what you did to your wife to be your wife? Like all your hard work. See, Kiko has been lying now. I will talk to his wife. That's what he's thinking. So, Kiko, you never tell exactly what you feel to your wife that was happening. Why you get a proposal while you're in the plane? That's a big impact.
All right. Put a number 1 if you're confused, and number 2 if you're not confused.
Buyer's remorse. Yeah.
One if you're confused, two if you're not confused.
Buyer's remorse, whatever.
Here, I got to put a one.
You're confused?
Maybe I should put a whole bunch of ones.
Jack, you're so bad.
Because I'm really confused.
You're confused of what?
Everything you just said the last 5 minutes.
That all you how you propose, guys?
I mean, I'm always confused, but I'm more confused now. See, Jack agrees with me.
Hey, it's not easy for you guys to propose a girl, so why
Sure
are
it
you
is.
denying it?
You guys make bigger snot out of it than we do. We just need to get it done and over with.
Done and over with?
Make it efficient and effective. You guys want it all romantic.
So you're a cheat? You just get married, propose to anybody, girl, without thinking if it's the right one?
No, when we decide.
Oh, got it.
When we decide.
Got it.
That's what the voice is for.
What was the questions?
Confusion.
Whatever.
Hmm.
Okay, that's the question. So you're a cheap person just thinking to propose somebody because it's not easy, it's not even thinkable, or made you you're a freaking liar.
Now listen, this is how men do it.
Okay. Then how you think that's the lady that you will propose?
Listen, and I'll explain it to you.
Or else nobody will accept you and there's a one. Okay, propose her.
I speak for every man in the entire world. All right? I know these things. Now, what men do when they are ready to propose, they just want to be.
What makes it ready? What they think it's they're ready?
That's not relevant.
Oh, it is a relevant answer.
When we're ready to
bought the
propose,
cow.
we want to be efficient, effective, and get it done. We don't need a whole bunch of
Yeah,
snot
but you
and fluff.
skip the process.
We don't need all that.
Before your observation,
bought the
before
cow.
your
Come, we didn't get it
decision,
for
there's an observation. We built the cow when we were getting the milk for free.
We ain't getting no damn milk for free, Kiko. No married man gets anything for free.
We bought the cow. It will take you.
We bought the cow.
It will take you back to the plane before you decided that you really love your girlfriend.
We bought that cow, and we're still paying for that cow. You know, that is not long-term payment installments. You know, and then the price keeps moving. You know, and jumping around. What?
You just got lucky that you have us.
I'm not saying the cow's not worth it. I'm just saying,
Hey,
look, that cow never gets paid
Kiko,
off.
what you think
That's going to
that
be.
you decide that that's be your wife? What's her name? I forgot her name.
There.
I wish I did that though, but David will not sign.
Prior to the nuptials. He didn't say prenuptials. Prenup. So.
Hey Kiko, why you're not typing there your answer? If it's easy, right, Jack?
Once we make the decision to propose, we just want
Jack,
it over with.
Don't look in other side. Look at here. When did you realize? What makes in your brain that you propose your ex-wife? I forgot to. You crazy. Whatever.
Jack, I'm not lying about anything. What I'm telling you.
See, why it's hard for you to tell your wife like, oh, because my heart beat 5 times normal
you have to open your ears and hear.
Oh my! So why you married me only? Shut up. See? Now I'm not convinced that you love me.
Can somebody call the police? I just got assaulted on TV.
Jeez.
It is recorded.
Oh, that's right.
You see what? That you rolling your eyes on the other side?
When a man is ready to propose, they don't want to drag it out. They just
but before they get ready, what makes them think they're ready? That's the question.
That's different for each and every man.
Yeah, that's why. Kiko, you go first. You're the one who married long time. Kiko, because you're married you proposed on the plane. What you?
Poor Kiko. I'm sorry, Kiko, man. I feel for you, brother.
You stop. Let me talk. All right, Kiko. What you think?
What about Craig?
Kiko will do first because it's like 20 years married. Then Jack.
Jack's dying. Jack's at -1 now. He's super confused.
Holy shit, Jack. Well, of course, Jack is got us was that knife that hey proposed me. Okay, Kiko, I'm still talking to you, Kiko. What is in your mind thinking that you will write this proposal letter before you think? What convinced you that you will write those lifetime warranty letter? Jack, don't roll your eyes when you meet your
I'm
soulmate.
trying to get the white lady to help me. I'm trying to get the white lady to help me.
Uh-huh.
What is
David
it?
is lying.
I'm not lying. I didn't answer that question.
Yes, until now you don't even answer me.
Do you want to know that answer?
No, I know it.
What is the answer?
No.
Are you assaulting me again? They see it on TV now.
Hey,
Yep.
Kiko, how long it take you to type there?
What about Craig? How did Craig propose?
Okay.
If he may be gone. 'cause
Okay,
he's
so
computer.
you, Jack, you're not accepted because you already have an ex-wife, so you have the proposal.
Well, ask him how what would make Jack propose to somebody, a girl,
Yeah.
now.
What you think? Oh, because he will deny, like, I don't have a girlfriend or I don't
Oh,
have a fiance.
back in my mid 20s.
The question is, hey,
He's he's had enough
oh
of
my
you.
goodness. Whoa, that's
Too
your
much-
proposal?
Too much liquor got that proposal going, is what
All
he's
right.
saying.
Nobody will answer now.
Uh,
All right, whatever. Next question, I guess.
but Jack, here's a question for
I
Jack.
was drunk at my own wedding.
See, well, that's probably the best kind. But here's the question for you, Jack, since you're single. If
He has a girlfriend.
he's
not-
single, but
He's
he's
got
not,
a fiance.
he's not married. No, he doesn't. He's not married.
Oh, you have a fiance, then how you propose?
Just if Jack was ever to get married again, what would it take for him to say proposal?
What's the criteria that convince you that this is the right one or this is the time I propose?
I already did it already.
Oh my goodness, I think
He's not going to do it again.
wow, you grow old
There's a
with
school
nobody.
there's a school of thought out there that for men, okay, don't argue with me. This is not my theory. I agree with it to a point, but it's not. I didn't invent this. There's a school of thought out there from people that believe when men decide that they are ready to get married, whoever they are with at that time will be the bride, will be the wife. And if the person,
There's no criteria. It's just the
it's
I wake up this morning, I want to get married. That's it.
It's like a biological clicking, a mechanism in the brain that triggers you want to be married. And
What is the trigger feel? Like, oh, I like her smile or laughter.
Like a mild stroke. Oh,
This is stupid.
But yeah,
Hey Dennis, since you're the romantic guy, where are you?
you know,
Can you answer?
but there is a big school of thought that believe that whoever men are dating, when men decide it's time for them to marry, that they're ready to get married is who they marry. They quit looking and they take whoever's in front of them.
What if you wake up that, oh, I want to marry, but you don't have any girlfriend?
Well, then you go out and find one.
Then how about there's no one
And
you
take,
can't find?
and what the theory says in that case, they're willing to settle for a lot less because now they're ready to get married. It is.
It's a mentally growing up.
Penguins do that.
See?
It's a mental
Penguins
processing
do that.
level. Okay.
So it's kind of like a change in the brain chemistry.
I don't even know why I say yes to you though. Before.
What do you mean?
We're
Yes? You
just
told
like
me.
talking. We're just like talking and then we talk about marriage already.
No, you told me that I was going to marry you.
Wow,
There
shit.
was no saying yes.
I want that visa. You better give me that visa.
Wow. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, how's the gunpoint?
Are you gonna take that off on the screen? Because that's not happening.
She had
That's not what
she had a
happened.
slipper. She's like, you better marry me before I hit you with the slipper.
No, do you know David told me? I was so mean. He gotta flush me in the toilet. Because I'm very mean when we're knowing each other. Like, well, I was always mean. So I'm not a cheap girl.
You go to the Heart of Asia site. That's how you know the Heart of Asia.
So that's why you fly with the Philippine Airlines.
Yes.
that you write your love letter proposal.
Psychic she was.
Hey,
Yeah, she was. And demanding.
well, it's really obvious what you did, Kiko.
You got married.
Even you deny it, but it works. You've been 20 years now. Don't be shy of it. It's a call of love. Unlike David, shy to my wife. Mm-hmm.
Number one, if you're confused. Number two, if you're even more confused.
Don't put negative one there, Jack. You're out. See, that's a big lie.
Number one, if your wife tells you that you're wrong.
You're really a liar, you know that?
A liar or a lawyer?
Jeez.
No. You don't know how much I talk about you and
Uh-huh.
how great you are.
Uh-huh. You don't even look at me when I'm home.
I know what you look like.
Oh yeah, that's what we got when we're married now.
I know what you look like.
Jeez.
I see you every day.
Holy shit.
There you go. Negative. There
Jack,
you go.
one more step, you will be out in screen.
You put him in timeout like he did Dennis. Slow.
Next question, next banners. We're done on this.
That's it. That was the last
Then,
one.
oh, that's a threat.
Yeah.
Hey, you don't even tell your story, Jack. You're a cheater.
He did. He said that he was drunk in the kitchen and proposed to the girl in front of her dog.
You was drunk when you proposed. Where did you get the ring?
You don't need a ring to propose.
Oh no, he has a
eBay.
ring. See?
eBay.
He's thinking about it.
$100 for
No, he has a ring because his eyes
the
is there.
engagement ring and the wedding ring. $100.
See? I told you he has a ring because how he reacted when I said, well, the ring, so it works.
That's good, Jack.
My engagement ring was $5. It was cheap titanium.
What year was that? The $100? That's expensive already. If that long time ago.
Well, he's not that old. How can
Well,
he
he's 30 something now.
He's not like Kiko.
Probably he trying to flirt on 18 years old. See, that's long time ago.
That's probably
Half
the
of his life.
mid-20s.
Uh-huh. Do you think we should have more questions?
Well, the good thing is all the questions are over for tonight.
Hey,
There'll be more for next week.
Kiko,
But
I
for
need
tonight-
to talk to your wife. See, you escaped. You muted me so that your wife cannot hear what I'm saying.
You have a mute button?
2004.
Is when they got engaged and married.
Oh,
So
I'm
back
really,
then.
really young. Jeez, I don't even barely how to write my name.
So they've been together 20
I know
years.
how to write my name, that one. No, that was my mom died 2004. Yeah. I'm a teenager.
A trouble nature?
2004.
All right.
So, see, and it take you yeah. I mean, Kiko is very,
Old?
I don't know, maybe I'm the wife who like, shit, that guy came along here. You know, he proposed me in person. He waited to get in that thing. I'm thinking, well, see, but I think the wife will be appreciate because that what Kiko felt is pure. He has his solitude, thinking the absence of
Jack
the.
was in 2004.
That's why you get married, Jack. When you was 18. Yeah, 18.
I don't remember what year it was.
Denial now because it's your ex. But if your wife, sorry, Jack.
Kiko, I think there is a decent question in this. Do you think Was your wife expecting you to propose while you were on the ground in the Philippines? And
Oh yeah, because you said you came along, Lorelai. I'm not gonna do this if I don't love you. Like for us, like whatever.
I was asking Kiko, not
Well,
you.
I mean, you're asking me now. I'm a female, so I
But,
can answer it.
well, but you're not his wife. You don't know her.
I don't know. For me, like when I was young, I already thinking that yeah, guys are just like whatever. Live for somebody and like it's happening. Proposal, Jack. What year?
He doesn't remember.
I
No,
don't
he
remember.
remember. Oh, you liar,
What
Jack.
year was your divorce?
I
How
don't
long you
remember.
been freedom?
How long were you married?
He's still married now. That's why he don't remember.
6 years.
Huh?
I think like 6 years.
6 years you was single. Then how many years you been together?
Divorced 6. Oh my god, you guys are confusing me. Married 6 years.
Married
Divorced.
6 years, 6 years divorce. So
Can you-
12 years from now. So 2012.
Do you know what her name was?
2012, you married.
Yeah.
If it's 12 years from now. Alright, so well, you said 6
12
years, 6
years
years.
from now would be ahead of time in the future, huh?
Huh?
Because Kiko, that's one of the reasons I proposed while I was there, because I knew that when I left, this one would be wondering either what happened or why I did it or whatever. So I fully intended.
Yeah, it's like 20% no chance if you left it without proposal.
Right. So I fully
Yeah,
intended
so
to do it.
yeah. I was thinking though, like, David didn't propose me. I know I don't have a ring because I blew it up. Then why he's not proposing me? It's 4 days now.
Only 4 days out of 30.
No.
Oh, 21.
Hey,
All right.
hey,
Chill.
Jack, don't judge me yet, okay? When David is going there, we're not talking about proposal or whatever. We're talking about the future that we're getting married and we do all the paperwork. It's not like I don't even think that there will be a fancy proposal or I have a good ring or something. We're just do it in the document so that we can get married. That's it. I didn't even know that David will exactly like propose me. I don't expect it. I thought like we just go to the court and get married and live together.
Pushing it kind of quickly, ain't it?
My wife did expect proposal on first visit. No, I
Wednesday.
yeah, that's why obviously when because the all right, the girl thinking, because you said you travel way far, you wanna see and you wanna spend of time, so they're thinking that you're gonna propose. On that time, David, like I didn't thinking that I have really a ring because I thought that kind of a because I thought it's just like a they were like, oh, whatever the ring you want. Oh, I want this and I want this like this because I know it's expensive. If you can afford it, just don't buy it. But I'm thinking,
Kiko got
I'm
an
like,
ultimatum.
huh?
Kiko
What is
got
it?
an ultimatum.
I know I'm very good
Kiko
at
got
it.
an ultimatum.
Yeah, I don't waste time for BS.
I will never see you again.
She told me at the departure April, I never see you again, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
she was worried. Right.
That's your second time when she told you that, or the first time?
First time.
Oh,
See, that's what I knew Lorelai would be like. She would be going,
yeah.
so, but
We're like hopeless, especially when we love you and the girl loved the guy and came there. We're so excited that you're coming. The guy think it's different, because you guys go there, you get exhausted. Yeah, you're happy she's there, but part of your brain is busy of curiosity of the environment, the culture, like you're going to shopping, not like going there for one-on-one, heart to heart. But the ladies thinking like, oh, you all come to me and all your attention is me only without distraction of the culture or how the food or where to get drink. because that would be part of your distraction. Okay, yeah, okay, that's good. So when you go back, you realize, see?
What you girls don't realize that there are men like Kiko and I that if we're going to put forth the effort, the time, the money, and the energy to fly across the world to be with you, then it's a serious deal.
Yeah, but he went out on the plane to realize.
I'm not, but it was still serious enough for him to go there.
Yeah, I will not blame to Kiko since that's his second wife.
Yeah.
So the first one is just like more maybe kind of different, and the second one is more like critical thinking based on quality and all the performance, and he don't want to do it again. But this kind of different feeling after he felt when he's inside the plane away from the lady that he went across the world and spending 10 days. She's thinking that it's not that really impact. So Kiko thinking that his love is only like example 50. Oh, I'm just attractive to her. I'll go and thinking like this. But the verdict goes after when that wife tell that a world that he will never forget that trigger his mind, and it goes to his heart and feel a little bit pain, telling like, man, I think she's the one. So before it's too late, I'm gonna propose because he felt the loneliness in his heart. The more the plane goes thinking that tomorrow I'm not gonna see her, I'm gonna go back to my real life. So hey guys won't even get off the couch.
That's right.
What does that mean?
It means they won't bother with it.
Yeah.
So we bother with it. So for us, it's a serious ordeal.
Yeah, because you're matured. That's why young people like they're all over the place. Like Jack can even remember when his proposal.
Because it wasn't, it wasn't something worth remembering.
Yeah, that's why he don't want to remember it.
So
yeah, but yeah, I mean, Kiko is like, man, she got me. Touch, game over. I know, and you will not admit it. See, and now he came at
I got a couple things out of the divorce. She paid for it.
Good.
You're divorced or you're married?
Nothing we can test for, so it's only $250. She paid for that. Oh, I got free lunch from her after the judge said you're divorced, and I got a free ride to the bar.
Why?
There you go.
Then she like, oh, I'm graduated. Thank you. I'm gonna pay it to get over.
Kiko, you're right. They put a spell on us, Kiko.
But you're in 20s, so
it's what they do. They put a spell on us.
Yeah, that's why my aunt always telling me don't marry when you're just 20 because it's not a true love. Wait until you become 25 and the guy will come.
When the beaver is old enough, mature enough, and then you can make, meatloaf like that. Beaver.
Yeah, that's what my aunt told us. Like, wait until 25, you will know who's the guy. So, David, come along, and that's it. But yeah, Kiko, that's really is romantic, huh? Mm-hmm. He waited. It could be in a movie, and whoever will be crying there, brokenhearted, really so bad, feeling without anything because it takes 2 days to come back, right? To hear from Kiko. Then she didn't even know that she got a mail that's saying I propose. Oh my goodness, I feel like so flattered. Me, if you don't propose me and I have this girl texting you on whatever that.
But you made me buy you a ring.
Who knows that you really buy it? Huh? I thought you already return it or something, or you sell it.
No way, I'd lose money. I don't lose.
Yeah,
money.
That's why you didn't return.
Don't lose money.
Uh-huh.
Once you have a custom ring made,
that's why you didn't return because hold on. Well, you ordered this one, but if you sell this to me, you lost like 3,000 or 1,000. My wife has 3 old maid aunties, never even have a boyfriend.
Yeah, we know some people like that, even American women like that. I've known some. So, well, let's wrap this up. We've been out here longer than normal. So,
Kiko, before you say, remind your wife, I rode in the plane with all my heart. and I keep you forever as my half of my whatever. Never mind.
You can write a country song.
Country song. All right.
I'm flying on a jet plane.
Well, the good thing is Jack remember, but not the year.
Right.
Next Thursday, tell us what the year you was married, okay?
Yeah, Jack, we want you to do some research and try to figure this out.
Yeah, think about it. When is your marriage?
Don't do that.
Oh.
So, all right, guys.
I don't like irrelevant things.
He doesn't like to relive the nightmares.
Hey, remember
Yeah.
he paid the divorce, so you can remember it.
She paid the divorce. That's right. So, all right, my friends, we will see you guys during the week and next week. So,
Hasta la vista,
Craig,
folks.
everybody, appreciate you guys being here. Jack, talk to you soon.
Yeah, and we will hear Craig,
All right.
the update.
Yeah, we want to hear from Craig next week about his update on his situation.
Yeah.
So, all right, guys.
2001. Oh,
Yeah.
2001.
Because he's old.
That's long time ago.
Well, yeah, it's a year after whatever. All right, guys.
I don't even. I'm not